got everything.
You did not.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hit that like button for me one time for the one time if you guys are ready to get this show started? If you guys are ready to get this show, should I go?
Made it real.
So what's up in your
Are we
world?
having
How's
any?
your world?
Are we
How you
having
doing?
any?
I'm good.
You
I'm
think
good.
we'll have any
Yourself?
porn stars?
Well, you
come
know,
on
I'm
here?
What's
trying to
my
figure it out
world?
right now. I'm
You know
learning
what I'm
a lot.
saying?
Hang on one second. We're about to start the show. Hang on, Dottie. Do you have any porn stars? Come on.
Not to my knowledge.
I'm gonna go live on the stream right now,
Not to my knowledge.
so we can promote these shoes.
We're gonna see who's staggering here though.
We can promote the bag. Anika's in the building.
Ow.
K-Dot's in the building.
You see me? I'm saying eventually you will.
You feel me?
You feel me?
All right, and we're going live. 5, 4, 3, 2, and
Let's go.
K-Dot, let's rock.
Yeah, let's go rock. Let's go lock.
We live. We live, K-Dot. We need an intro.
Oh, you know, I ain't good at no intros. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Freaky Friday. You know what I'm saying? We trying to set the mood, get the freaks in here.
Yeah.
We got one freak here.
You know what I'm saying? We got one freak here, you know what I'm saying? She
What
undercover though.
about you?
She looking around. What you looking for? Look at yourself. She said, what freak?
Looking at
I'm not no freak.
That's why I
I'm
put
not
the-
a freak. I'm
What is the
freaky.
analogy of freak?
I don't know. I'm not a freak. I'm freaky.
Oh, you freaky?
There's a difference.
That is a difference.
Yeah.
What's freaky? It's Freaky
Yeah,
Friday.
you know, I'm adventurous.
Okay. Listen. Yeah.
That's
this nigga
that's a
Nick.
euphemism.
Right. Nick said, is that freaky?
Yeah.
I grew up.
You can be adventurous and be freaky.
Yes.
We called it white freaky.
What is the,
That's how
that
we.
is not.
I know that may
Why,
be,
there
that
is
may
no
be a little
such thing.
racist. You know what I'm saying?
That
but
is racist.
it may be. But this is just my experience. So I can only go off my experience. And when I was growing up in the hood, we had freaky, and then white freaky.
White
What's the
freaky-
difference?
White freaky is extremely nasty.
White. I didn't say that, Kate. I did.
It's nasty.
White freaky is in
I'm
my.
Like
for anything.
despicable.
No, y'all going too far, yo.
Oh, okay.
In
I
my.
didn't say despicable.
Yeah.
But why was our heart
This
cheesing
motherfucker
that
said-
hard?
She said despicable.
Yeah.
That's a horrible
Like,
word.
you
Why
can't
was I
even look at her
But why was I
You know
grinning
what?
so
Yeah,
hard?
Get out of here. I'm going to close my eyes. You have to leave. that was
I had to
despicable.
catch
Yeah,
myself.
like that nasty is like embarrassing when you're
Right.
done.
Like,
You know,
I
you
can't
did that?
believe I did that.
Yeah. No. I don't mean like that. But white freaky was like that meant it was no limits to what she was willing to do.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what that meant in general.
Oh, okay.
That could be adventurous as well.
Yeah.
So you white
in-
freaky?
In this daytime, that's like a normal stand.
Okay.
Stand, right?
What?
White freaky?
Yeah, like. For
I wouldn't say it's normal. Like, you, like, don't normalize rape, my nigga. Like, we just trying to say.
Now, how do you say rape? Now, how does rape jump into this?
But like you're saying,
Oh.
what you saying is normal. It's normal for women to just be adventurous and freaky nowadays. Is that what you're saying?
I think so. I think it's. I don't know if it's more right. I just think it's more acceptable. I think like when I remember when I was younger, it was like levels
Why
of
do you
freaky.
think it's more acceptable? Because you think women are more in tune.
I think
with
it's
their-
porn.
Oh, you think it's porn?
I don't think it's women. I think it's porn, right? I think that I remember when I was young, trying to get a hold of a porn tape was hard, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad had to be gone, nigga. I had to find it, put it
Right.
back, make sure
It was a mission. I'm
it
not
was-
even gonna lie.
right. So you couldn't just, and then it was only what that person was into. So
Right.
it was big booty hoes, part 5, nigga. That's all you had, you know. And then,
How about that?
but these,
You know what?
yeah, these
Being
women
adventurous.
now,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
you can
Well-
anything you can see. And all you got to click on is, are you 18, nigga? Yes. And now you can watch anything. So I just
Yeah.
think that's going to change your expectations when you're having
So,
sex
you know
with
what I'm saying?
somebody.
People would just more try it now because we done seen it.
Yeah. And
I
you're
got you.
exposed to more shit. And it looks more common. Like when I was growing up, nigga, getting head was a big deal.
It was.
That was you had to convince a motherfucker to suck your dick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look, come on, shawty. Let me,
In that
yeah,
sense.
come on. Just taste it.
You had to invest some
Oh,
time.
did you say just taste
Yeah, I
it?
just- it's zest
What
on
you
it.
gonna
I
taste
just
like?
got out.
Taste it.
I just got out.
I don't
Zest
know.
on
I don't
it.
know. What it tastes like, ladies? I have no
Zest,
idea.
nigga. That's, you know what I'm saying?
You said zest.
Oh my God.
And I feel like when I remember being in like
Jana Jane.
my late 20s, that shit was just that was like the first option.
This
It was
nigga
like
said zest. I'm
What?
still on that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
in my late 20s, I remember meeting women, and they just seemed like I'd be like, yeah, so, you know, I'm trying to hit, and they be like, you know, I get head, and I'd be like, what the? Oh shit, okay, well shit, I thought I had to wait for that, and
Well, okay.
that it just seemed like it was just more available now. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's just, I guess it's like regular.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just think
For
because we
some.
see it more. even dudes, like, dude, they just eat a girl out first night, nigga. Just
Yeah.
if you
My
tell a nigga you
community,
can't
they
hit,
just expect that off the bat. I'd be like,
Yeah.
whoa, hey,
Yeah,
I gotta
'cause-
get to
Yeah,
know
what
you.
is-
that's
yeah.
because of us, okay? That we do that. Because if a nigga can't hit and she bad, he gonna eat the coochie. Nigga.
Just
He
like,
going
hey,
down.
Yeah.
What's your
Look at-
name?
look
That's a bargaining tool.
What's
Well,
your name?
if I just do this then.
Yeah, because a
Let me just
nigga
do
like
this.
in our head, we like, look, if we get our pants off, you never know.
I'm in there.
Right,
It's not that I'm in
right.
there, but you never
Right.
know.
No,
She
okay.
might be feeling good and be like, fuck it, nigga.
You
just
playing
put
your
the tip
odds.
in. Yeah, put the tip
Right.
in, nigga. You know?
What is the purpose of that? Put the tip in.
Okay, look, hey, all we need is an inch, nigga.
Listen, because
We
they
gonna
gonna
take the
try
piss.
to
You gonna
they
pump
gonna
with the
try to
tip in?
pump a little harder and
That's what I'm
slide
saying,
it
you
in
gonna pump
there.
with the
Because we
tip in.
know,
Or they think you gonna be like, yeah.
because we know y'all want it just as much, but you trying to hold on to dignity.
That's what I was gonna say.
He
Yeah.
said dignity.
I don't know where that came from.
Just be a slut.
Where you have to manipulate and say just a tip in. Like I never had.
That's what the guys say.
I know that's horrible.
Right.
That's
It's
a
a
horrible
desperate.
position to be in.
As a guy, like,
Yeah.
just put the
It's
tip
desperate.
That's.
She said it's
I
desperate.
Wait, I missed it. What happened?
in. He
He
said
said, when he
asking to
said he
put the
never
tip
understand
in
the concept.
it's a horrible concept. And Anika said it's desperate. That tip in screams desperation, guys.
Yeah,
Stop doing
dude.
Because what do you, I can't put this shit back in my pants, nigga.
that. Oh,
it's
that's my
already,
baby. Hold
Yeah.
on.
it's
It
up,
becomes a
nigga. I
blue
can't.
room after that.
Yes, I'm gonna hurt myself.
But
if I
what?
get
But
the fuck away.
is it y'all just the feeling, or is it just like it might just go deeper?
So to give you the physical scientific thing behind it is when you have an erection, your shit fills up with blood, right? That blood is coming from your brain.
Right.
Okay, so that decreases your thinking in your brain by nature.
And your feet.
Right. Well, I don't know about the foot part. I heard that, right? But I know for a fact it does come. The majority comes from your brain, and it's pumping down to your penis. So you're not thinking rationally.
That's you gonna stick to that story?
No, that's a scientific thing behind
That's
it.
a
That's why I think
scientific-
men are.
But
like
I'm
in
talking about the
animal
tip
mode.
part.
That's why I think they're in animal mode when it's sex time. Like, yo, just let me just
Desperate mode.
put a tip in, man. Just something, nigga. Just let me just put the dick on top of it. Let me-
Hilarious.
Is it just like to relieve?
So is it like crevices? Could you like fuck an armpit and be okay? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're just trying to put it somewhere, like.
Nah, nigga, I need the warmth.
Okay,
nigga. I
I'm
need
saying.
that warmth. Nigga.
I get you.
That shit feel like a hug, nigga. You know
Oh.
what I'm saying? Ugh. Yeah,
I
just
have no
don't know.
idea, you know.
I know. I feel so bad for y'all.
Yeah,
I've
I have
never
no
been
idea,
inside a
you know what I'm
vagina
saying?
before.
Wow, I
And
know,
it's
right?
an amazing feeling.
I can imagine.
I remember the first time I had sex without a condom.
Talking about you pregnant.
I said, when I was
Ah!
young, I said, I ain't never doing this again.
You ain't never
You
wearing a
said you're not
condom?
never
I
doing
said, I'm
it.
never doing that again. No, I was gonna. No, nigga, I'm not pulling out of this.
Ah!
All that pull out shit, I'm not pulling out of that. Nigga. You late every time. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference like for y'all?
In what? Vagina?
Yeah, like when you
Oh,
feel it in the.
Okay, look. For the most part, it's hard to experience bad vagina. It's like pizza.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to fuck up pizza.
Yeah.
But if you have bad pizza, you're never going to forget it. You know what I'm saying? You're never going to forget that restaurant you went to that had bad pizza.
Okay.
That's how vagina is. It's hard to fuck up pussy.
Is that the same thing as bad dick? If you have
I
some
don't
bad
know.
dick, I'm not asking you.
Uh,
my nigga.
oh.
I know. I'm like,
I
I'm glad
have
you said
no
I don't know, my
experience.
see,
nigga.
that was for me.
Quick on your feet. I like it.
Not bad. The actual. You know that ain't bad. It could be the session.
What do you mean? Like, the
Yeah,
person
like-
selfish? Like, what do you mean the session?
Boring.
They not
What is
adventurous.
what is I love when she laughs when you eat with laughs. What is boring, though? What's boring
He's like,
sex?
hey, we missionary all night, huh?
No, you know, actually, I like missionary.
like,
believe it or not, because of the
Look you in the
intimacy.
eyes.
Yeah.
Wait, why did your eyes
You
look
like
like that
that?
though?
That's how you gotta
What?
explain
She
it.
looked crazy as hell.
He said,
No, not if you look crazy at me. I'll be like, don't look at me.
Nigga don't even blink.
No, but it's people that do look crazy at you, and I just look away. I just look away.
That's awkward.
It is very
No, I'm
awkward.
talking about for you to look away. I'll be like, that's awkward.
It is awkward, but I do it.
You
I
ever
know they
had-
probably be like, dang.
You ever had somebody make a bad sex face? Like a
Yes.
turn you off?
Shut up,
Yes.
Sex face, yeah, I
Like,
done
like
seen-
Yes. Yes.
I done
All
seen-
of
I
the
done seen some bad
above.
rodeo rodeo face. It's like, oh, girl, what you doing up there? Like that.
Yeah,
looks
especially when
wild.
they
The
pretty,
rodeo.
they-
What's
they
it? Wait,
turn-
what's the rodeo face?
Well, she on the top, and I just look up and I be like, oh, she making a crazy face. What the fuck is
Like-
going on?
Like, elated or like
No,
I'm
I
finna
know what a
fuck
lady
this
looks
shit
like.
up,
It's
or-
not.
it's
Just
not that
crazy. Just like
wild eyes.
Demonic?
I don't
Not
know.
the
She wants to say slow. But we wanna
Like
say
you know,
prolific.
Yeah,
wild
no,
eyes
it's
scare
retarded,
me.
you know, so
It's
It could be
like-
demonic is what she's trying to explain.
No, it couldn't be.
People go
I'm
through
very,
those-
I'm very capable of explaining myself. Diamond. Don't trip.
Diamond,
No.
slide your mic that way.
No, it's not demonic. I wouldn't say no female is demonic. I'm
like,
talking.
what's that movie?
Just
Remember the
you know,
girl
what I'm
on
saying,
top? She
just
was
like,
"Ah."
are you uncomfortable? Like say something.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you know
Oh,
what I'm
like,
saying.
say something. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Just got the stuck face with that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
I think you got to tap. Make sure you look right. Blink.
We can try
Yeah,
something
but
else.
it be the death stare that frightens me. Like the
What's the
death
death
stare.
stare? What's the death stare?
when he looking at you, and it's all intense, like
It's intense.
no
huh?
blinking, no, like you waiting on me to act or do something. Or what?
You probably thinking about something inappropriate, like choking.
But
you or some shit you don't
it's the
wanna do.
wild eyes for me.
You know what I think? So I had an experience with this girl that wasn't like this initially. She was real like I thought she was gonna be like a pillow princess. You know what I'm saying? And she just started cursing and shit. And it
She
kind of
said she just
Not
started.
like it turned me on a little bit, but it threw me off. It threw my
I've
shit off.
been
a
there.
little.
I've
Yeah,
done
yeah.
I
that.
was like,
Just
oh,
hold my
this-
head
she
up
was
like
I've
this.
done that.
She was like, yeah, motherfucker. I was like, whoa, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, you like it, huh?
Let me get
This
ready,
is weird.
motherfucker. I
Well,
said,
that's
well, let me
common
get-
for me.
Yeah, I didn't see. Anika said that's common for me.
I like
See,
to
didn't-
ask those ecstasy questions. When you into it, I'll be like, yeah, and I get answers.
What's the,
Like a what? Okay.
give me one of your
Yeah,
lines,
give
please.
me. I gotta hear
Give me
that.
one of your questions, like a go-to,
What's a go-to?
or just something you remember saying. It has to be a go-to. Just something you remember saying. Or give me a good line to say. What can I?
No, I can't give you no good line to
Yeah,
say.
use
You know what
one.
I'm saying? No, I'm trying to think of like what I'll ask, like where I want to know the truth. Like, oh, as if we had a little breakup. Did you fuck somebody else type
Oh,
shit?
what during?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask because you're not gonna
Well,
lie.
man, it's just
You
like-
not-
Somebody else been in this
So
coochie.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
there you go. No,
What if you
yes.
and fuck you
Or
up? She'd
gotta-
been like,
Or you
yeah.
gotta pause. Like if you pause, I'd be like, oh, you tramp. But it's all right. You back.
I'm rude. I'll be like, yeah.
Would it turn
I
you
am.
on? Would it turn you on if you say yeah?
No, it would turn me on. It would make me mad, so I would fuck the shit out you.
See, look, if
See,
we're-
I've said, you want me to answer that?
it's-
And it just,
if it's a guy, I'm gonna tell you this about men. This is a weird thing. If it's a dude and he asks you, and Diamond, you can comment on this if you want to. It might. He's probably asking you because it's gonna turn him on if you say yeah.
absolutely.
Probably.
See, Anika, you know too much.
Yeah,
I
she
know,
know.
man.
It's gonna turn a
She,
nigga
but she
on.
looking at, she
I know.
missionary. She's
That's when
looking
the
him in the
curse-
eye
I
all the
know,
time.
the death stare.
That's when the
The
curse
death
come in.
stare.
You motherfucker.
Yeah.
See, that's when you
But
get
You just
just
saw
tired.
the
you know.
curse come in.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
What up, Dana?
I've had somebody ask me, do I own this coochie? But
I'd
they
be
didn't
like,
say coochie.
well.
But I'm rude. I be ruining
I don't
it.
ask things I don't want
Like,
the answer
that's
to.
they in fantasy thinking they own anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
And
can't
then I'm
really
like,
Yeah.
and then they all, and then I'll be like, no, not just yet.
She said, no, not just yet.
Oh, I'm terrible. I just realized brutal.
You're not brutal. You honest. You're honest fuck.
Yeah.
Would you
You're honest
tell the
fuck.
nigga the truth right when it's over?
But no, I'm the one that turns on the TV when it's not going well.
She be
Anika,
like,
I
ooh,
done-
you seen The View?
I would take that personal, nigga.
Or I'll be like, let's just watch TV.
See, I would take it
That's
personal.
crazy.
Nigga. I'd
You
be like,
patting his
nope.
chest, let's just watch
You'll
it.
be like, no.
Nope, turn that shit off. Round 2, motherfucker.
No, but
fucked
it'll
up.
be
Got
it
me
be a
fucked
wash by then.
It's
Nope.
she said it's a wash. Like,
No,
crack
I'll
a
be
Red
like, yo,
Bull.
open
Like,
your
no,
drawer.
it's not a wash. You know what
Open
I'm
your
saying?
drawer. I know you got
said
these
crack
shit in
a Red
there.
Bull.
Crack a Red Bull, we about to drink.
Yeah.
I be like, let
And
me fix
then
you a
to
little
turn
drink.
and then to
Let me
turn the
fix you a
TV
little
on,
drink.
be
So,
like,
so you saying it becomes a spiritual connection?
no.
Spiritual. Hell
I don't
no.
think
She's
it's
Talking about, hell no, she
spiritual.
telling you it's a wrap.
Right, it's a wrap.
Oh, that's when it's over.
Yeah, your shit weak.
When-
nigga. Da-da-da,
Da-da-da.
Yeah,
That means you
when
didn't
they
do
not
it, nigga.
doing good.
Yeah, take him out the game, coach.
Yeah, think about the coach.
I'm gonna tell fellas, listen, fellas, if your girl get up and do an activity when it's over, nigga, you might want to go for round 2.
Oh,
Just imagine.
wait a minute, go for round 2? That means you failed. Just stop.
I kind of
nigga,
feel
don't
like
quit.
if she don't throw no
Don't quit,
leg over
nigga.
you
You
or some shit
stop.
at
You gotta go to the
it
locker
wasn't
room bathroom and,
Yeah,
and
it
take a
wasn't-
shower.
Nah,
It wasn't a good romp.
What do you think causes all
Not
these
the rump.
failures? I never knew about it.
She said, "Shit."
You like something?
Yeah, your mic's on.
I can listen. I've had
What
I've
caused
had
all
a.
these failures? I'm just curious.
Don't act like-
I'm gonna keep it. I keep
I've
it.
never had these
I'm not.
problems.
I'm a 100 nigga. Okay. I didn't have a situation where nigga I was intimidated. Nigga, I was a young Thundercat out there.
Everybody.
I don't know. Most men won't say that. And I bagged one that was just a little. She was cold. I didn't think I was gonna bag her, and I bagged it. And she was a little more experienced than me. And she was like, nigga, took her shit off. I was like, yeah, nigga, you ready for?
Well, it wasn't like you tapped out. You just kind of. You were
I just had a whack
overwhelmed.
performance.
You
You
was
know what I'm saying?
overwhelmed.
But at least you honest.
But this
Yeah.
the thing though.
You said a performance.
This the
Yes.
thing though. I blamed it on. I was like, I might have been like 22, and we went to a bar, right? And I don't drink, and this was like a little short girl, and she was just pounding down whiskey and shit. Like it was nothing, just whiskey and I don't drink, and I did a whiskey and coke, and
Drunk
a shot,
Gucci.
and a whiskey and coke and shot. So she
I
told
need
me
a
I probably
cup.
had whiskey dick, which I had never heard of such thing. What's going on? What's going on?
Sponsoring
G?
us.
What's going on, Art? Come on.
How you
play
doing,
it,
Art?
play it, play it.
Art.
You can sit right on her sandwich food right there.
So you can sit right on her rap.
James Christian.
Yeah, chat room. Y'all can call in. I'm gonna turn the phones. Y'all can call in if you want to. Yeah. So
Who
that was
James
my
Christian?
only experience. But I got my get back on her though. You know, I ain't go out like no sucker.
You
had to circle the block,
you
you
had to
spin the
do
block.
over.
A couple years later, I ran into her again, nigga, and I told her I was like, "Yo, I gotta get a get back."
And she was like, yeah.
She said, "Cool."
Probably because you've grown.
I don't know what happened. But I told her I said I ain't going out like that, nigga. I need my get back.
Yeah.
She probably patted him on the back.
I
She
think that's
probably was
what
like,
low
"It's
key
okay."
dudes be
Whatever we
coming
gotta
back
do.
for.
To
Like
prove
you,
a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, every time.
It just dawned on me.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
That's my place,
wouldn't
nigga.
agree.
Yeah.
That's not what my ex is about.
I
Like,
need-
So it's about a performance now. Huh?
Oh, you gotta
sometimes you just cool. Like sometimes you just fucking cool.
Sometimes you have an off game. Nigga, I had an off game.
You
nigga.
just cool.
No,
with
but
your
it's
ex.
some that probably be like, I gotta get another shot at it.
I mean,
Especially when it's like, that was I don't know. I felt some kind of way. Caller.
I say that if it came up, like
Sometimes I feel as though you all should let a nigga get another shot because sometimes that first shot ain't the real game.
You
That's
feel
just
me?
the pregame,
You
and
feel-
that don't count.
Thank you, Vernon.
But who told you it was?
It could have been a flu
not the-
game. It could have been a flu game. I could have been sick earlier. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
But that was
it,
the risk
it's
you
something
took.
that really just irks the hell out of me and turns
That's a
me
risk
off
you
is
took.
extra sex talk. It just bothers me.
Yes.
What's that? I don't know.
Yes.
Ooh,
Thank you,
yeah,
Vern.
and
What's
like-
extra sex
And then
talk?
you're
Wait,
telling
Vernon,
me,
I don't know what that
keep
is.
fucking stick it. Ooh, like
I
stop
can't
talking to me.
stand that.
Stop. That shit irks me. You're not a porn star. Stop that shit. Stop.
What? Okay, time out. Extra sex talk is.
No, talking too much.
what's
Yeah, and then it's like you're
And then-
let's say you're moaning, but you're exaggerating every sound and all this other shit. I don't need all of that.
I had a female do that, and I was turned off. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's just it's a turn. It's like most niggas need that shit to boost their ego, and then you go, what the fuck? Who are you? What little insecure nigga you fucking with that need all that extra
Not
shit?
only
They
that-
don't
It was
need all of that.
performance.
Not only
If
that, we in
person
the
is doing
studio.
it right, trust me, you know.
We fucking in the studio. I was like, bitch, can you quiet down? Like, your neighbor is here. You know
walls
what
are
I'm saying?
thin, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's super thin. You got a
Oh.
partition.
And then it's like, and if you hit, you may not realize sometimes, because see, what you ladies, what y'all don't realize is
Yep,
is
tell
that
ladies what they
most
don't
dudes
realize.
have two modes.
Two modes.
The first
Fast
mode
and fast.
is let me get in here. And let me. I'm just gonna do some shit just to do it, just to see what's going on. And then you get that nigga who go, okay, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. And then he turn on that second mode, and y'all be like, hold on, I can't handle that. Stop it. That's the mode y'all usually like. Y'all usually like the second mode, not the first one.
So you saying women like to be treated like whores on the low?
Oh.
I didn't say
I don't know.
like whores. I'm just saying they some
We
of
asked
y'all.
nigga, you the
some
sex
of them,
expert.
Some of them like they get their back broke out. They like their pelvis in their kneecaps.
Wow, is that your sex talk? Cause that's turn off.
No, we
Put your
don't really
pelvis
like
Put your
that.
pelvis
On your
in it.
kneecap,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You don't
Just
really
show me your
like
kneecaps.
That's
that.
a threat. Nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm
is-
saying? You
what
gotta
is
put
the
your
right-
pelvis.
Vernon, we got a question for you.
About how much is the right amount of noise?
Yeah,
Since
what-
you said it's too much noise.
What's the right amount of noise in sex talk for you, Vern? Where's the line?
The
at?
right amount of noise is that when you hit it right, you know. It's not something you can verbalize or tell somebody but they know. You hear them, and that's enough. I don't need everybody in the building to know or everybody outside to know. I know. That's enough.
So or ooh ah.
A moan on entry, a moan on stroke. What you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
No, it's the
questions. It's one of those, oh, I can't help it moans. It's one of those type of moans where you know you doing some shit and it's not fake.
I got yelled at by a neighbor one time. That shit was hilarious.
How you know if it's fake though?
He said, "Come on,
You
man."
niggas sometimes niggas don't give a fuck about the fake. As long as we getting our nut, we don't give a fuck. That's how most dudes are, but most of us just care about, if we're into you, we care about how you feel and what's going on with you sexually. All that other shit we don't give a fuck about. We don't care how your day was, what's going on
What if
with
you
you,
don't
all
care
this other
about
shit.
it? What if it's a one-night stand?
As long as you toot that ass up, we good.
Toot that ass up.
Thank you for that, Vernon.
Thank you,
Great
Vern.
line. Toot that ass
Yeah,
up.
way to go out.
Great line.
Toot that ass
Toot
up.
that ass up.
If it's a one night stand, you kind of pretty much know what it is. Like
I never
a
had
one night
a one night stand.
stand ain't no
I never had a
rules.
one night stand.
I haven't
no,
either.
I never had a one night stand.
I never. What?
Dana said, y'all missing out.
You
guys
missing
had a
out.
one-night
You gotta be
stand
out
in
here
the chat
trapping.
room.
Really?
You
Put a
gotta
one
be
in
out
the
here
chat
tramping.
room if y'all fucking on the first night.
Right. Get that thing a party. Stop fucking around.
Yeah. So Anika,
Well, so we're not talking about a one and done. We're just talking about a one night stand.
we talking about a one night stand. No.
Like you don't know the
you never
person.
see them again.
Yeah, what's a one? Yeah. what's
Like
the-
sometimes you could know somebody for years,
Oh,
and
no,
y'all
no,
just
no.
have a hookup.
No, that don't
okay.
count. Yeah. Because as men, we do that all the time. We stalk a motherfucker for 10 years. We don't give a fuck. Yeah,
One night stands for
yeah,
turning
yeah.
and stuff. Like
We'd be your best friend, nigga. 10
See,
years.
that's what happened. Like that's what would
I
happen.
think
It'll
if
be
you-
end
if
up
you
2 and
exchange
3.
Information like. I try not to exchange information if it's a
What?
one-night stand, because it always ends up like I'll see you again. Like
Okay.
Like I met this chick in Vegas and we hung out, we exchanged information, and then like months later we end up linking again. But
Okay.
it really was supposed to just be a one night stand. But we
So that's not a one night stand.
no, because you linked again.
That's what ends up happening. That's
Yeah,
why I
because
haven't
you
had a
exchange
one night
information.
stand.
Don't exchange
What,
information.
what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do? Be
Don't
like,
exchange- you know each other's
if
names.
you be like, can I
I
get
had
your
a nice
info?
time, Tom.
What'd you say? So what you would be like? If you be like, hey, you know, let's stay
All right,
connected. How we
Tanya, it
doing?
was
How I
nice
get in
meeting
touch
you.
with you? I just sit there and don't say nothing.
No, I mean you can converse and shit, but like
If he say, you know, how can I, you know, keep in touch with you?
you
I
be like,
wanna
nah, I
see
just really want this to be a one night thing.
I do not. I would not.
You just say you married.
Yeah, you can say you married.
Just like I'm married.
That will
my
stop
nigga.
doing.
That is a nigga be like, all right,
Honest
well, cool.
like men are.
No, because a man will say,
That attracts more
no. I understand.
facts.
Okay, I'm a man, so I can speak on this. It attracts a man if you are married. I can understand that perspective, right? But if you and a dude hook up, and he's like, oh, this might go somewhere, and then you tell him like, yeah, nigga, I'm married, nigga. This was just I was here, I was feeling you, and that's it. Then he gonna be like, okay, cool, I came up.
That's the same as saying I only wanted this situation to be this.
But don't say
situation.
that though. That's
All of
mean.
it sounds horrible.
Yeah, that's mean, kid.
But it's brutally
Like,
honest.
nigga, you're just a
It's
one nighter,
what
nigga.
needs to be
Bye.
said.
Yeah. No, that's me. Like you know what I'm saying, you're just a one nighter. Bye.
Oh,
That's me. I'm just like, you know.
How is that
Okay,
mean?
now.
Men are
No, I
brutally
wouldn't
honest. We
say
can't
that.
be
I'll just be
honest.
like, you know, honey,
No,
we
you
just we linked and you
I'm
know.
honest. I'm gonna tell it.
We don't want to hear it though. That's the thing. We don't want to
No,
hear
you
the
don't
truth.
want to hear it.
Yes,
wanna
we
the
wanna
truth.
hear.
We don't want to hear. No, I'm saying as men, we don't want to hear the truth.
Oh.
You don't. No.
I'm okay with that.
Feed me the bullshit. I don't want to hear none of that. No, nigga, I'm cool. Feed me the BS. Don't
That's
tell
what
me.
people be asking. Like, dang, you gotta say, do you have to tell the truth or be?
No, you don't
don't
have
have
to.
to.
Like that's what's wrong with people. Like society, you want me to tailor something for you
Yeah.
to receive it. Like
It
you
just
don't have
come
to. You
out.
don't have to receive it. Like you can be like, I didn't like that. Okay, I
And there don't
accept
be
that.
no malice
Yeah.
involved. No, you know,
But you got a stern voice
nastiness.
though.
Will you stop it? I do not
You
have.
probably
a stern
laughing
voice.
shit after you said.
Well, Dana sound like she just leave. Like she just be like, all right,
No,
nigga.
I don't leave, but if it's a one night stand,
All right,
then
nigga.
we cool. I'm cool.
That's what you don't want to hear. I'm cool.
Yeah, put your dick away. I'm out of here.
I'm cool. Nigga.
One night stand. And this time, I didn't even know that was still.
Can I get your number? I'm cool.
I'm cool.
Like, what?
You know what I'm saying? You got this pussy.
I
Get
got
out.
your number together.
Nick, that's kind of soft. Yes, you do. It's simple
said,
fact
Nick,
is
that's
is
kinda
that if
soft.
you're getting a one night stand,
You soft,
you ain't
nigga.
trying. It's just you ain't trying to get no relationship. It is what it is. You should already assume she ain't trying to holler at you. She ain't trying to get your number. She ain't trying to make nothing else more than what it is.
It was better
I
than
try
that,
to,
huh?
Vernon, listen, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm selfish, nigga. If I hit, I'm trying to keep it, nigga.
Right.
That's different though. That's
Right.
different. If that's
But you
your
can't,
mind
but you
frame,
can't make
you
you can't
already
make somebody
know.
do something they don't want to do.
If that's
and
your
that's what's
mind
wrong
frame,
with
you
people.
should already know. Hey, I can't be out here fucking all these women because I'm gonna end up stalking a bitch.
Hilarious.
No, I ain't saying like that, Vern. I feel like
Stalking a bitch.
Yeah, that's
huh?
a little-
wow,
that's a little
that's an
extreme.
extreme. Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't
Hey,
get
if
that,
I
but
hit-
it's
I
a
ain't
No,
never called
yeah,
a bitch back.
I-
it's a
I'm stalker,
perspective,
nigga.
and
Yeah,
Vern threw it out there. I accept
And then
your-
there's that.
yeah,
I've
there's that.
never-
Then there's
nah,
that.
I don't have that much
If you
energy
out
to
here
stalk
and
a
you
bitch.
just trying to get one off, you go, hey, that's what this is. Bye. Just like K. Dot said, hey, you a one nighter, hit the bricks. It's time to go. I had a
never
next
had
one in
no
another
one-nighter.
Because
couple
I think
hours.
this how I feel, right? How much respect we have for each other if we hear. Like, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
We
No,
hear
wait a
now.
minute.
Be outside of Wendy's, nigga.
Not outside of Wendy's.
You know what I'm saying? I
What
just
the
met
hell? Why
you.
you doing Wendy's
You
like
could have
that?
just got over a venereal
Yeah.
disease
Yeah.
2 days ago. I don't know.
We out
I
here
just
thugging.
met you. So at this
here
point,
it is,
like,
though, K-Dot. Here
I
it
don't
is,
have
though,
to give you
K-Dot.
too many
You
courtesies.
asked the question. If you putting it out there and this is something that you chose to do, then how much respect do you have for yourself?
No, I said,
It ain't about-
but listen, you didn't hear me, Vern. I said both of us. I included myself.
What if it
I
was a
didn't say-
situation
I didn't
where you
say
were-
just one person? Like I said, at this
Sometimes
point, like,
person just
but
be
you
like,
want me
hey,
to
it is
extend
what
a
it is,
courtesy
fuck
to
it.
you
You know
as
what I'm
if
saying? You
we're
doing you
we
and I'm
dating.
doing me, and that's
You know
just
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
is.
We're not
Sometimes it
dating.
ain't got nothing to do about respect. Sometimes it's just carnal desire. Sometimes it's just you just
Carnal
want to
desire?
get some
That's
shit
what
out.
I was
like
gonna say. What if
bestiality.
you just hella attracted, y'all vibe with each other, y'all spend some time, and you just want to
Right,
smash?
and you shouldn't have no
and that's it.
expectation
And
of
then it's
exchanging
nothing
information.
else after that. It ain't got
No
nothing to do with
exchange.
respect. It's just
Fucked
trying to
up.
get one
I
off.
think I'm cool.
I didn't know that was.
Why you gonna laugh?
What
Why
are
you
you
gonna
exchanging
laugh?
information for? That's what I'm
Because
talking
that's what they be asking me for.
But you don't have to. You can decline.
But I'ma just like ignore it. Like,
No, you
can I
don't
get
ignore
your
it.
number?
No,
And
that's
I just
you.
be like,
You making it awkward because you don't know how to respond.
right?
When
I
we're
don't know how to respond.
You,
like,
what-
if
what's the
they say,
opposite of yes? No.
I'm cool. You say I'm cool.
What is the opposite of no? Yes.
after I
I'm
just fuck this dude,
Because-
no.
If you with somebody now, if somebody hitting and you want to give them your information, that's up to you. And if you don't go, you know what? I don't do that.
Listen,
That's
if
all
you
you gotta
fucking
say, like,
Anika,
nah, I don't do
ask
that.
her for her information when y'all fucking, and then she gonna tell you if she want
Or-
to give it to you or not.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
while you hitting, just go through her shit. Nigga.
Now you gonna that's
She not gonna
crazy.
stop you while you hitting.
Why
No,
you
it's
be
just
like,
they,
can I
it's
get
just
your
they,
number?
They
She gonna
end
be
up
like,
wanting to
no.
like do it
That's kinda
again.
stalkish there. That's kind of stalkish there. If you hitting and you going through her shit, then that means that
Yeah,
you're
that's
trying to
crazy.
do some other shit.
It's not stalking if you do
What
it in front
happened
of
to
him,
the
Vernon.
3-date thing?
What
Right.
3-day thing?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, where are you at?
This ain't biblical times, nigga.
Just freaking
days.
said it.
Thanks, Bird. Wait,
Diamond said he has class.
3 days. Nah, that
3
ain't.
days.
What's explain?
Yeah,
that,
yes.
OG.
What's 3 days?
I don't know.
I'm
I
intrigued.
thought that was a system or something.
What would you think
Yeah,
about?
that's
it?
your-
So
Yeah.
he said
What's
what
the
he's
3
saying
days?
is after 3 days, then you
What?
smash or have
The fuck?
sex.
I wasn't putting that as a rule, but I'm just saying.
Nigga, 3 days. Nigga.
More than that.
Huh?
A moment.
Nigga, it's
You
gotta-
just get-
nigga.
It's like
I
that.
just threw that out
Listen,
there.
if I don't know in the
This
first
is incredible.
hour, nigga,
Lord.
I'm tapped.
You
nigga.
in,
I
in
don't know
a
the
first
first
hour,
hour.
you would
No,
never know.
this was possible.
No, I'ma
Hilarious.
know.
I'm
I'ma know in the
excited.
first
I
hour.
got a new life
No, you're
after the
not.
show.
I'ma know.
I'm new again.
Okay. I've been
I've
hitting
been
since I was 12,
revamped.
nigga. I'ma know.
I'm
But you're not a woman.
re-energized.
But I've been fucking since I was 12. So I know the clues.
It's
to
a
you
new-
hit.
Well, 12, how much
I
did you
don't
know
give
at
any
12, my
clues.
nigga? Like,
No, I said since I was 12. I didn't know anything at 12.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So 12 to what really don't count.
That's what I experienced.
I don't
Experience
even
of
give
what?
clues. I'm aggressive.
I'm not. No. Listen,
Like
I'm-
it just come from
Is it
nowhere.
aggressive or is it
I'm assertive. That's what I had to correct that. I'm assertive.
Mhm.
So you don't have to scheme up on the coochie with me. It's
Hold
either
on,
a flat
hold on,
no
hold
or
on.
either I'm
Nobody-
coming.
nobody
She said
scheming.
scheme
Yeah,
up on the
nobody-
coochie. That's a little.
That's an old school word.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
schemed up.
That's
Brought
'cause
little
I'm a
bills, you gotta
G.
Scheme up on the
That's
coochie.
because I'm a G.
They both know what that
Anika-
means.
They
Anika's
know.
a G.
I'm a G.
Scheme
Yeah,
up
you don't
on the
have to
coochie.
do that with
You
me.
ain't gotta do all that
Nah.
extra shit, huh?
That's right.
I was
Okay.
talking. I was
Yeah.
talking about reading body language.
What's
though. I
the-
wasn't
what's the
talking
I
about
don't got no
Extra
body language.
Everybody, listen. Everybody
I
has.
don't got no. I'm trying to tell you.
So
I
you
understand what
direct?
you
Are you
think.
assertive and direct, or you just
Yes.
assertive?
Yeah, I would prefer
So
me
if-
come
if-
to you.
If it's the eye fuck, you pretty much know, like,
Did
I'm
you say
down.
that?
No, 'cause you eye
But I
fuck-
get that all the time.
Yeah, people eye fuck at the bar all the time.
Yeah,
Really?
That's what.
I swear to God, this is on everything. I don't do any of that. You gotta tell me what you. I mean, I don't know if he wants to.
So you like Jonah Ark and Coming to America in my former life.
No, it's just like we gonna get it or we not. But all that other
You
stuff.
probably think you don't give off no body language.
No, they say it. Like some people will be like, yeah, your eyes say this and your mouth say no. I'm like, that's rape, dude.
She said that's rape.
Yeah,
dude.
that's
The
kinda-
second time today we done heard the word rape.
No, it's.
on the show.
I mean, but if
I mean,
no,
after
it's just
after no.
like it's a vibe that I go off a vibe.
Listen, that sounds like a line. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real, it go off a vibe.
No, I'm talking about. I'm sorry, not that you going off a vibe when you say your eyes say this.
Yeah, and
That's a
people be
line.
like, well, I saw you looking at me. Did you?
I need to understand it, ladies.
Understand what?
Between the rape and the one
You
night
have to.
stand thing. I mean,
Here's the
Jesus.
thing: you're not giving complete questions. So if you want to understand something, you're gonna have to give a complete question. You just
Well,
throwing out
completely
bits.
I
No,
like
when a man say your eyes say yes, but your mouth say no, that means I just said no so that you misinterpreted it.
So that can be interpreted
Assault.
as rape if you keep
Or you don't know how
if
to
you
read-
keep pressing the
you don't know how
issues.
to read nonverbal body language.
Yeah. Right, but see, you
But
know,
see, I
I
think that's
vibe
a-
people, and I look at there's guys who I see that's attractive, and I'm looking, but it's just different. I don't know.
I think that's a young man thing to try to want to turn the no's into yeses. You know, I think. When
Yeah.
you get,
I would agree with that.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you get older,
facts.
that shit for the birds, and because I'm like everybody fucking.
Yeah,
So we
that's
not
why I
finna
say you don't have
pretend
to
like you a
scheme up on the
nun. Yeah, like
coochie.
you a nun.
It's
We not
either
finna
we gonna
pretend.
get it
So
or
what you're
not.
saying is you attract a lot of young men.
That too, and
Oh, see, that's why your pussy gets schemed on.
that
It be
no,
young
it be
Yeah.
it be the older men.
Them young niggas be
Because they
scheming
see
on
the
No,
young
the
niggas
young-
scheming
the
on your
younger
pussy, so they
guys
come
be
behind
like-
the young nigga and be like, we got a scheme too.
Right? No, they be more intimidated. The older guys is the ones that scheme up.
Why you got a leather jacket on and shit? You look like you in a gang.
Because I'm gangster, gangster.
Yeah, that or you finna get a knife fight.
Yeah, I'm
Yo,
gangster.
but it's mine type shit. That's what you look like.
Baby, because I'm a thug. I'll take. That's what Trina said.
Shout out to Trina, man.
Baby, because I'm a thug.
So do you like older or younger?
Right.
Oh, it
As
doesn't
far as
matter.
the approach.
Oh,
Or what's a solid approach for you since you're assertive? What's an approach that works?
like
Nigga grab your leather
straight up,
jacket.
like if it's
Stop.
not on pretentious, like if you just come direct and be like, I'm attracted to you, I want to
Tryna
do this
fuck.
and.
Wow.
No, that's what I'm like.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
That's extreme, my nigga.
That's straight.
No.
Yo, that's
What
extreme.
are we doing?
That's extreme, my nigga.
No, it's like
And you
but
can't
see-
be like, I'm trying to get to know you and I
Yeah.
want to fuck. Like, that's extreme.
right.
Like, you went
That
from
don't
one
match.
to
It
the
don't
next.
match,
Okay,
nigga.
well,
Yeah,
let me tell
you
you
know what
something.
No, I'm cerebral.
All
I'm
of
very
that-
cerebral.
Listen, I'm gonna decode the words for you though.
What does that
Cerebral.
mean?
She's a
Mind in
thinker.
your mind.
You gotta what they call it? What they call it?
I appreciate the full question.
Yes.
Don't look at me like don't look at me like
Don't
look at
turn me on.
Gave a full question.
Okay,
You got
sorry.
it.
Mic on.
Sorry.
Mic on.
It might be something that's not functional.
No,
Cerebral.
it's not.
No, say it one more time.
I'm a heady
Hilarious.
person.
This nigga
Say-
said say it again.
Yeah, say it one more time.
Cerebral,
So-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
clap on that
some
motherfucker in
of
my
you
head.
might. I don't know. It's something you could do that could be brilliant.
I get that. That makes sense.
No, I get you sort of like, hey, I'm attracted to you. I want to get to know you. I get
Yeah, because a
that.
fine
That's
dumb
cool.
motherfucker turn you off too though.
Oh what?
If somebody's fine but they stupid, like that'll
Nah,
fuck it up.
nah.
Like that's a no.
You could climb from crawl out of a cave or swing from a tree. It's just certain things I dig.
I'm very into confidence. Like, it don't really be fine. Like, I like to see women walk in rooms. Like,
Yes.
if you command a room, I'm immediately attracted.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
The one that I kind of little
Presence.
slumped on.
yeah.
The one I was a little intimidated by. That's what happened,
Yeah.
Cash. The motherfucker,
Uh-huh.
the motherfucker was so cold. I used to just let her just walk in the room, and I would just stand back and look at niggas. Niggas would be like, "Nigga, goddamn, nigga." And I used to be like, "Yeah, nigga, all of that."
That's me.
boy."
I got to spin the block, but
Feel
that's
like,
me.
Feel like a little pony, nigga, just walking around.
Like a little pony.
God
Look at
damn.
this pony.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, nigga. That bitch like a little pony,
That's
nigga.
me.
A show horse.
Nigga just walking around.
That's me.
I just open the door, just let her walk in. Like, nigga, y'all see that shit, boy?
Yes.
That's
That
me.
boy-
That's
that
sexy,
boy
though.
up, nigga.
Right.
Yeah. So I dig that confidence thing. Not conceit, confidence.
I don't know.
And the funny.
That's why I get a lot of pussy.
I know. I know.
Women do like funny niggas. I don't know what
That gets me in trouble.
What?
Pussy?
So funny.
Oh.
Yes, me too.
Well, you being funny around men?
Where do you hang
Men
out
being
at?
funny to me.
You find
Everywhere.
that- you find
know
that
what I'm saying?
attractive?
I'm a social butterfly.
Yeah. He said, "Where you hang
So
out?"
is
That's that vibration.
Yes.
so from what I've heard from
Amen.
professionals, right? Basketball players, NFL players, all of them. From what I've heard personally is comics get the most pussy.
I believe that.
That's what I've heard. And this is said, and I've asked basketball players and comics all in the same
No, I
room,
don't
like
know
who,
about
out of
that.
all y'all, who you think getting the most? And from what I hear, comics is taking down the most vagina.
No.
You don't think the jokes are getting
Nah.
done every time?
Not like that.
Talking about that ain't cash.
Over an athlete, a professional athlete? No.
What if you're in the physical? Like,
Why you laughing
if
over
you-
there,
but
Dot?
but
if you're in the
this, though.
physiques and that probably is.
No,
Because
just
it-
it's paper.
But if you're a professional athlete, right, your vagina is kind of limited because you got to hit a certain quality. If you just
Who?
if you're a comic, you could just hit anything.
Who?
What?
What professional athletes do you know?
I'm saying if you're a professional athlete, right, and you're not just smashing.
He's saying
the
like it's
wild
different.
chick
It's yes, ranges. Like,
Yes,
you gotta
they
be-
are.
You got to be in that range.
And yes,
on
they
on
are.
an everyday basis.
Yes, they are. I know a lot of them.
I know a lot of them too. I don't think they smash
Yeah.
down bottom, bro.
It's like,
Call
yeah. Yeah.
Comics, they smash
No
down
one's
bottom.
safe. No
Call
one's
them right now.
entertainers too.
It may not be said, but a lot of these athletes are just smashing anything that.
I told y'all.
Vernon, you not no athlete, nigga.
Okay,
How
we
you
ain't
know?
going to that.
Vern,
What
I
was
tried
getting
to
ready
tell
say-
them.
What I was getting ready to say is the same thing.
Call one of the
that
athletes.
You find that, like, let's say you have a 10 and she commands a room. Every room she goes in, she commands. And every nigga is looking and doing all this other stuff. The same thing that turns you on about that will be the same thing that's the point of contention in a relationship. So you have to be careful on what you find as a quality that you care about and like about a person.
Not me, Vernon. I don't
He
have
said,
no
"Not me, Vernon."
insecurities, nigga.
No, thank you. Facts. No
If you gonna fuck
insecurities.
somebody else, you gotta do your thing, shawty. I ain't got nothing to do with
Or
that.
I'm not going to be
Nick, that's
intimidated
just-
by
see,
somebody
what
getting a
I'm
lot
not
of
in
attention.
competition with
Nick,
nobody. Like,
I'm just saying in
boo.
general.
That's
I'm
your
just saying
body.
in
Or
general,
intimidated
for
by
the-
you
for
getting
the average
attention.
person. A lot of
'Cause you
times
think I ain't getting
these
attention?
dudes.
Right.
Nah, see, Vernon,
know what
I'm
Vernon
the
talking
opposite,
about.
Vernon. I'm gonna hype you up, nigga. If like I said, when I was with Shawty, that was her vibe. Like she liked to command the room, and I peeped it. So I'm a celebrate it, nigga. Walk in the room, nigga. I get
You
the
got
camera
it.
out, nigga. Hey, paparazzi your shit, whatever.
But see, here's the thing. When this is a downfall for most dudes. You meet this girl. She dressed, and the way she dressed is the way she dressed. She dressing to get attention. Now she done caught your attention, and you get with her. Now you want her to not dress the way she dressed when you met her.
Done.
That's a point that you can't do. You can't turn her into a housewife.
Oh.
Well,
So
And then,
what you're
Well,
doing
niggas
is
like, I
you're
could damn
setting
sure try.
yourself up.
Right, right.
that comment was
It's
real.
it's been done.
I can damn sure.
It's been done.
It's possible.
I
To
don't.
who?
Yeah, I'm
Wait a
cool.
minute.
I ain't
Who has
trying.
success?
I'm cool.
See, it's been done, but has it been done successfully?
That's not
Well,
asking.
they're still together.
That's the question. Was there success
I mean,
in
aren't
that?
you good after you
tried
say
to
I
turn
do?
Kim into a housewife.
Right.
Did
I
that
mean,
work?
I
Well,
know
here's
a
the
few.
thing.
I know
In
a
my
few
opinion-
whores
Great
that
question.
still
I
have
know
their husbands.
everybody in here a hoe. Everybody didn't had a hoe phase. I don't care if you saved, but everybody been a hoe. So we all hoes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I told my mom she was a hoe. Because you think this man come over for this. This man here for this. You know what I'm saying? I just was a kid and I didn't know how to put two and two together. But when I got older and had my whole face, oh, my mom was a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been a hoe. So like all that turn a hoe in the housewife, that goes to everybody.
Yeah, no, but
That
I
goes for
think-
everybody.
I think when we're saying it, we're not talking about the phase, because you're right. Everybody goes to that phase, right? Well, I don't know everybody, but the mass majority of people.
Then it's different.
But-
Are you saying because they profit off of it, that makes them a different type of hoe? Because hoe is the same definition
No,
all
no,
doesn't
around.
profit?
I think when
Profit.
men
Profit.
say, like, if we calling you a hoe, they're just like, you just don't have no morals about what you do.
But you used to be. Everybody used to be a hoe. So just because you still think I'm a hoe, don't change
Okay,
the fact
no, no,
that
but
everybody was a hoe.
I got that, but look, everybody used to steal too, right?
Right.
Everybody used to steal. Everybody stole something.
Mhm.
But that don't make you a thief, nigga. A thief is a nigga who makes a career out of it.
Yeah, who keeps and that's what I said. If
Yeah,
they're
so-
profiting off of it, like, but
No,
that's still an
thief-
opinion.
A
don't think
thief
it's
is
money.
when you
If you just-
consistently do
Yeah, I
it.
mean, it
that's what
don't
I'm saying.
have
If
to
you
be
consistent-
monetary,
if
but
you
like if that's what
consistently
you.
doing it, you's a hoe.
But what if you like it? Like,
No, then you. But why can't I look?
no, I'm just saying,
a
like,
hoe is not a bad thing. It's
no,
just
I'm
a
not.
def- it's just-
Clearly, I don't
right.
think it's a bad thing.
it's just- I'm just defining what something is.
No, I'm saying you giving why a man thinks
Yeah.
you're a particular hoe. Like, Like, as far as range, it don't matter range either. Look at Tristan Thompson. This nigga be fucking whoever.
That's
Yeah,
my
you
guy
do.
right there. Shout out
But-
to
Yeah, you do.
Hey, man.
But it ain't
They
about
let
it
him.
ain't,
First commandment.
it ain't
They
about
let him.
it ain't
First
about
commandment,
range. It's
nigga.
about
Did you say-
types. Like, they
Be
just
fruitful,
have
multiply.
athletes and
Fuck these
people.
bitches.
Athletes are people of some substantial whatever. They just have types. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't really be different ranges. Like, you could be they type and be broke. But if you they type, then you just they type.
Yeah.
But they don't. How many broke people we know on TV? Like, they could be fucking broke. I understand what you're saying. Like, yeah, they could be fucking broke bitches, but we'll never know. We only see the upper echelon of their
I
type.
be seeing them.
Well, you in the industry, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing them too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I had
And
to
then
learn.
they keep the scallywags like low down and quiet.
Yeah, there's things you learn. Like, I've learned that when white people say, "Do you like the party?"
What's a scallywag?
That means you need to be prepared to do or decline a lot of coke. I thought when they asked you, "Do you like the
He
party?"
said,
Do you like the
"What's
party?
a scallywag?"
Yeah, that's like code word for.
Yeah, but like I'm learning now because I'm
Yeah.
in circles. Like, oh, you like the party? No, I do not like the party.
I didn't. Right. I wasn't used to that
Yeah,
either.
I was just like, oh,
what?
nigga, this.
Wait, but
this
I
what
was
y'all
naive.
mean by party.
Oh wait, this dude asked me that. This guy, but he meant like hoeing.
Yeah, you gotta find out shit.
And I was just like, but I answered was like, yeah.
But I know for a fact when a white person asks you, "Do you like the party?" That means cocaine
Drugs,
is involved.
right. This dude, I was walking down the street. He asked, I'm
Oh,
coming
you
from
might
the
have been. You
gym.
might have been on the stroll though.
I was.
Yeah, so
It was
yeah.
on the stroll.
Yeah, that's why
what
you gotta
happened.
ask that.
So, yeah, it wasn't his
Yeah.
fault. You was out. You was in the
Yeah.
wrong
I was
place.
coming from the gym.
Like,
I had
you
on
didn't
gym
know,
clothes.
like, you didn't know.
Way.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't come
Anika,
down there.
I have
That's
been
they-
propositioned
that's they
so
way.
much just on from the gym to the gym over here.
Stop
in
wearing them
there.
In
tight
regular
ass
ass
clothes.
clothes.
Stop wearing them tight ass
In regular ass clothes.
No, obviously they whole clothes.
That was not whole
I don't
clothes.
know
I
what
had
you
Nike.
wearing.
Well, clearly you ain't working out hard enough. You gotta get mustier.
Think about
They don't care.
this. You got on gym clothes.
Facts.
And you
Facts.
leave the gym, and trainers never approach you, but pimps do.
Yeah.
You might need to change your gym outfit.
Or you can turn
I
around.
don't know what
I
you wear.
think because I had. I
Well,
was
turn
a
around
woman.
and
I
then
don't know what you
they'll
wear.
know that somebody
I
got
believe
you.
it's because
I'm not. I was not. But I thought I didn't know what that
You
meant.
face the curb, okay?
I didn't know.
What's going on? This DJ out there, Vegas.
What's up, DJ?
You awake,
This is
nigga?
another
Yeah.
word.
You know what I'm saying? You
Back
see?
to back to what y'all was saying as far as having phases and stuff like that. You know, I think we got the definitions mixed up. So, a hoe is somebody that pays a pimp. A
I
slut
said profit.
is somebody. Yeah, but this definition, like calling everybody hoes, I don't even call women hoes, because hoes pay pimps. A slut is people that just go around having sex with random people and stuff like that. Now, have we all had that phase?
Slut's a white
I
word,
don't think
though.
so.
How about we just not have any names at all?
We don't use
Well,
the
you
word.
need
We're
some
gonna have
names.
labels.
If
Gotta have
you know what's
titles.
vital to the title and it fits, then it just fits you. The title just fits you.
But
I
who's
don't think
judging?
everybody
Well, that's why I
should
said
know.
tramping. I say tramp all the time.
Who's
Like, I kind of
judging?
feel tramping.
It sounds
nice.
judgy.
So what?
Tramp. I'm like, oh, you out there tramping?
But-
Like, okay.
But I don't even think everybody goes through those phases. You know what I mean? I think it's a certain selection.
'Cause you know
of
everybody.
people. Yeah, you go through them. But I kind of know everybody.
You kind of know
Now,
everybody? I don't know. But go ahead, my nigga. I hear you.
But even like with the celebrity thing, I know celebrities that do have
Yeah.
sex with these broke girls that have nothing, and usually those might be the girls that they're gonna end up with. Now,
Facts.
if
Because
they
that's their
have sex
type.
with these girls that's popular,
No,
these
they
girls
have
that
hero complex.
Instagram famous, these
Same
girls that
here.
got all this surgery, all like the
I'm
superficial
saying
girls.
everything is
They
based
just
on type.
smashing those and dipping.
You
Like
have
they
a
don't
type.
end up with them girls at the end. You know what I'm saying? That only
Well,
lasts
your
for
money
like
might
2
change your
summers
type
at best.
a
You know
little
what
bit,
I'm
but
saying?
you
So
still
like,
got
Facts.
type.
like at the end of the day, what do
But
that?
that's more
What
about
do that
them.
really get you?
What's up?
Dang.
Like I said, I know some really rich dudes that got some regular
Facts.
girls.
That's what I
that
was
they be kicking it
saying.
with.
Yeah, you would be
Because-
surprised. And look at what was this? Jeff Bezos that shook his wife and married the chick on
But baby,
a
she got
VJ
compensated.
on
She-
Access Hollywood.
She left with She left good.
Yeah, she did, but then
And
look
that's
where he
why
went.
if
Went out like a
I'm
gangster,
trying to hop in her DMs, his
No.
ex-wife's DMs, and really
Hey,
see
nigga.
what she
No, I'm talking
about.
about
You
the
feel
other
me?
chick.
'Cause if I can slide up in
Access
there, I'm
Hollywood.
on.
If you can slide up and where? I didn't hear you.
Yeah,
My
I was
bad.
just talking, hanging
Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, if I can get into her DMs, you know what I'm saying?
What?
And see if she trying to get her little
No,
fixer-upper.
So that confirms you ain't got no
we
rich
was
friends.
saying-
Thanks for
what
calling,
we was saying
DJ.
with him is,
You know what I'm
You the hoe,
saying?
DJ.
Yeah, you a hoe. You exhibiting broke
he left
bum
his
behavior, my
situation
nigga.
and went with a
Broke
lady
bum
with
behavior right
lesser-
there. So
Right.
you a hoe because you want to
What is
profit.
a fixer-upper?
He did.
You.
He dug her up.
You a fixer upper. You.
Nigga, your mic's on.
You a fixer upper.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
We called it. We used to say this is gonna sound offensive, ladies, but this is what we just called the builder bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's how we refer to as builder bitch, which is basically you get you with a chick on the bottom. You know what I mean? She probably ain't got no body and crazy or whatever your vice is. She probably don't have that. And you just build her up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You take her to the
women do that
gym, get her
when
working out.
Men
you know
fix
what I
them
mean?
up, bring them in, get their teeth fixed.
Yeah.
You
It
know
was
what
called
I'm saying?
potential.
Fix his credit.
You know what I'm saying? When you have potential,
Fix
nigga,
his
that's
credit,
what they
yeah.
invested in.
Yeah, we called it builder bitch though back in the day. What about you, Sky? You build niggas up or you just leave them how they go? See?
That's what's up.
Yeah, she's a builder.
Beautiful.
Anika, you a builder? Anika ain't you ain't gonna build them nigga up.
I'll support.
See, yeah, I figured that. She can give a
Yeah.
nigga stern
No,
look.
She got a sign. Do better.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
no,
better, nigga. I
I'm
support you.
solid. I'm solid with my dude.
Like I
with
drop
my
you off at
dude.
work, nigga, but I can't loan you no money.
No, because the reason why I say that because most of the guys that I deal with already straight.
I got
So
you.
I don't
Right,
know.
right.
But if it, in situation if
she
he
passed
wasn't,
Right.
then I'm solid
Right,
like
right,
that.
right.
You know, I support.
I like that word.
But he
solid.
can't come in.
Yeah.
He can't come in already.
You gotta have. That's just these. I kind of feel that's just nowadays. You gotta have a little money because everybody wants somebody stability, especially if you stable.
I just feel like, how bad could you be doing? Like, if you don't got no habit, no mental illness, what the fuck?
That's a great question. What the
Yeah.
fuck is a great question?
Yeah, what's the
You-
fuck's
you
going
have
on with
to-
you?
Right.
What
You
the
have
fuck
to
is
admit
going
that
on?
60% of black men in America are struggling.
Well, there's a
I'ma
difference
tell
of
you why,
struggling,
though.
but
I
not
know why
having
they're
nothing.
struggling. No, I just
Like
studied that.
nothing.
Yeah, why are they struggling?
It's a struggle.
Because they hate on each
Everybody.
other.
What
They
you mean,
stop each
black
other's
men,
game.
black women,
In the masses, they really do.
Latinos, all of them.
They shut each other down at a high level. That's what they do.
But
That's
I
why
don't
they're
mean
struggling.
that. You could struggle,
No,
but if you don't have
I'm
nothing
not that one.
and you
I'm
pass
from- I'm
20,
here, so
something ain't right.
yeah, I'm building an empire right now.
Okay, Empire
I
Strikes
heard that.
Back.
Yeah, and it's real.
But
I would say
something.
I
You know what I'm
would,
saying?
you know what I think I would say it's our value system though, because I think as a young black man growing up in this country, you're constantly trying to value yourself, and find value,
Fact.
so most of us unfortunately find that shit in material things.
Fact.
Unfortunately, I agree.
So when you,
That's
because
because what we
I know I
well,
think
that's what we're shown. It ain't what we see. It's what you receive.
yeah, because I know a lot of
That's
cats
the
that may
world.
be in their early 20s and maybe have nigga 200, 300, 400 pair of shoes. You know what I mean? And a new car and nothing else to show for it.
That's the United States.
But
that's,
but no, it's not the United States, because
Capitalism.
I know people of
It
other
is
cultures,
capitalism.
right?
Yes, that's capitalism.
I know people of other cultures who have certain things in place before they do those things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I just think we have to just kind of have some kind of value system to understand.
That's a value.
We got to have a balance. We can't just spend money on
But we also have
Right.
have,
shit today.
we also have to
and
have
not-
accountability.
That's
You know
what
saying?
I'm
So
leaning
because,
towards.
like, all these
That's
other
what I'm
people
saying.
have this in place and we see it, and not all of us are on board to.
Yeah, but we're not
Right.
taught these lessons.
No, I know,
like we
but,
don't
like,
these
we're
people
not
don't
But
just
you can learn it.
Right.
But
I'm just
but
saying.
understand this though. These people are they're not going out learning these
No,
lessons.
I
they're
totally
taught this from
understand
birth.
that. I'm talking about.
Say
if
you say
if
you
doing it
35
from
years old.
youth,
I'll
yeah.
just say 30, 35 years old.
Right.
You know the system. You know the game by now. It shouldn't be where you don't have anything.
Well, we was talking about in the early 20s, but go ahead.
It happens people because they
No, I'm
But
saying
we
it's
were
in the
talking
early
about
20s,
dating,
but it's
like
not-
dating
right.
in your
It-
dating
it-
range.
the
It needs to be
imagery
broken
because their
generational
finances are
because
not
now
flowing
it's
the way
too
they-
late to be.
I'd
saying that
rather
we
you
wasn't taught
had
that, we
some
was
and
taught-
lost
we know we're
it.
not getting
You
taught
see
that.
what I'm
So
saying?
like now we got to teach each
That's
other.
what
It's our
Hollywood
problem.
was.
It's
Yeah.
accountability.
Hollywood.
I'd rather you had something and lost it. You see what I'm saying? At
Hold
least.
up, hold up. No, everybody was just talking at one time, so
Oh.
I couldn't hear.
Oh,
I couldn't
no,
hear
we
anybody
was-
talking. Hold on, we got a caller.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Let's piggyback off of what Nick said about people getting things and And this is what it is. People buy shit to attract other people. Now, a man will spend $50 million on a house and all these other shiny, expensive things to attract a woman that ain't shit, but yet she see this shit and she figure, oh, this nigga got some money, let me go to him. And every rap video you see, these niggas got nice cars and nice houses, and they got the females. Dope dealers, what they got? Nice cars, nice jewelry, and they got the women. That's what you see. You don't see niggas like, you don't really see really billionaires running around with all this bullshit.
Well, that's
because
they don't want you to see that. So you gotta go out and find that on your own, and that's what's wrong with niggas. Like niggas be waiting on other motherfuckers to show them shit. Like go find it on your own. It's out there. It's billionaire black people out there. You have to have the due diligence to go out there and find it if it's not being
and
taught
I'll
to you.
support that.
I'm not only speaking to that. I'm speaking of the mind frame. I'm speaking of the poor person becoming rich mind frame and the rich person being rich mind frame. If you are already rich, all that money and all that flashy shit don't appeal to you. It just don't.
That's
because
not
you
true.
don't.
That's not true.
Appeals to them
because they keep acquiring shit.
It appeals to them on a different level. Like they know they know the value.
Appeals to them.
That's why I said it's a difference between rich and wealthy. Like they know things in a wealth standard. Like we only know what rich people have.
Generational wealth is where you want.
No, we definitely want that. But like at this point, if you're waiting on society to teach us how to build generational wealth, you'll hear the same conversations 20, 30 years from now.
That ain't never gonna happen.
No, it's not gonna happen because that's white people run the world. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So we gotta find it out on our own. So like instead of making excuses, you have to seek it.
One of the most dangerous things to white
people is rich
black people.
Like, I'm at the age now, like, I make sure whoever below me, I teach them differently than what they learn in school.
Facts.
So, like, it's on me. Like, I give my son books. I give my little cousins books. Like, it's on you to teach your people to know how to value money in a different way.
And that's, to piggyback off of that, that's why you should not have nothing. Because there's so many ways to find out how to get something.
Right.
Like I never understand
here's the thing.
that.
You have to value but devalue money at the same time.
Facts.
I don't think you have to devalue money.
You can't let it rule you.
No, what you have to do is use it how you're supposed to use it. Use it as an energy. Use it as a current, and keep it moving. When you hoard your resources.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that is right now. Money equals power, which should not be what it is. Knowledge should equal power, not money. People value money more than they value knowledge.
Because
so therefore, you have to devalue. You have to say, hey, this money is out here, but it's not going to make me do shit that's going to devalue me as a human being. Because people out here will do whatever they can to get some money. And
that's because somebody programmed them to think that.
That's
the programming that's going on now. 90% of women you see out here will say, that nigga ugly, but he got money.
But where did the value system come from, Vern?
The value system should come from within. It should be like, hey, I have values.
Come from within,
it should be, I have values.
Have y'all noticed that nowadays men are demanding women with the money? What's that about? Like nowadays, men are demanding women have money.
I don't know. I missed it.
What did you say?
I said, have y'all noticed like now the trend is men demanding women have money?
Well, that's because more women have money.
Because they ain't trying to cash you out.
No, I'm just saying in general, more women have money. And like,
but that's what they're wanting.
But they should want it because a man, what am I trying to say? A man shouldn't be a woman's reparations. She shouldn't already have the thought because she sees somebody with resources that she gonna come up.
Call
Thank you for calling. Call and state your name and where you calling from.
McVay from Houston.
What's up?
Hey, McVay.
Hey, what's going on, Kings and Queens? Hey, you guys kind of stumbled up on something very intriguing and interesting. I'm sorry to, it's so heavy on a Freaky Friday.
Right.
I just wanted to, backdoor what K-Dot was speaking on in terms of our community. It starts within the household. And as we can see with the mindset that Nick has separate from his father, as we begin to learn more and more, we then begin to start changing the way in which we think. And so we take that new mentality and start passing it down and passing it on to those around us.
Right.
And once we get to a place of replacing that ideology in regards to materialism means wealth or what have you, and start to understand that money is an instrument towards something better,
Yes.
those things can then begin to change.
Right.
What K. Dot said, which I thought was brilliant and as you know, as plain as it could be, she provides the resources in terms of books and those conversations she may be having. And one of the things I wanted to point out when I heard you, I think last week, K. Dot, and I'm sorry to, gush over you, so to speak.
No, I appreciate it. Men don't usually do that.
When you lost your job and you went and got another one,
Yeah.
the average person who's trying to go out and do what it is you do would say that, they would prefer to be unemployed than go out and make a way for themselves and choose to live off someone else in the name of, I'm an entertainer. And I'm sorry to go long, but it reminded me of the guy from the Cosby Show who everyone made fun of because he was working at the grocery store, when he was just trying to make a living for himself in a way that
Right.
we should.
Right.
And we as a society, we're so image driven that we'll cut off our nose to spite our face. But there's some beautiful knowledge that's being imparted. I really did appreciate it. And I don't agree a lot with what Vern says when he goes off on a tangent, but there's some great knowledge that's being put out there, man. And I hope we can have more of these kind of conversations.
Thank you, McVeigh.
Right.
Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. No, that's for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll never struggle for success if you just know you're going to be successful. Like, I know I'm going to be successful, but I'm not going to be broke.
Facts.
So,
I think a lot of
Crook.
activists
No,
I
I'm
hear
sorry.
talk about that. Their lives parallel the lives of the activists of the 50s and 60s, but they talk about, I'm not being broken. I'm nobody's leader. If you want to listen and get this game, you could get this game.
That's right.
But I'm not going to be broke trying to, lead you somewhere and end up dying. And you guys
There
don't
we
do
go.
anything about it.
Yes.
Anika,
Oh, thanks for calling. Howdy, caller. Where you're calling from?
we're going to get to Freaky in a minute. We swear.
What's your name?
This DJ out there in Vegas one more game for
What's
the
up,
record.
DJ?
Hey,
What's up,
DJ?
DJ?
I don't like the fact of how we do each other. Like, I think even in these conversations, we kind of find the wrong ways to put people down, and maybe I'm just sensitive about it because I was that person. Like when somebody says we buy materialistic things, you know what I'm saying? A man might have, a young dude in his 20s, he might have 100 pair of Nikes or Jordans or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's something wrong. I don't think that that's anything wrong for the simple fact that shoes go up in value, as most of us who are into shoes know. And like, even if you had 100 pair of shoes at $200, that's $2,000. Like, was he supposed to? Like, what else was he supposed to do? Like, what? You understand? Like, what could he have done with $2,000 better? Like,
I think what he was saying, DJ, what he was saying, a lot of times people are spending their money. He was talking about you. People are spending their money on those things and not building for their futures or their wealth or increasing their
but
wealth.
that's what I'm saying.
I think
like,
that's what he was saying.
$2,000 I accumulated over a period of time. Rather, I should put that towards whatever besides shoes that could
Start
go
a
up in value.
business.
Y'all could start a business doing this. You know
But
what
if
I'm saying? It's
nobody
that-
ever
it's
taught
not
you
like
that, like, you don't know.
It's
You
not like
wouldn't
you
know.
blew $100,000.
Right,
But you
DJ.
wouldn't
So
know.
I'll tell you a real life example. So I was always raised to be an entrepreneur from birth, right? My whole life,
Yeah.
my mom's had her own business. My dad's had his own business. I wasn't raised around parents who worked for a living. So at 15 years old, I kept asking my dad for money. He explained to me real quick, that ain't how life works. I need to figure that shit out, how to make money. He said, what do you like? I said, basketball. He said, well, your friends like basketball, right? He said, then you need to start a company or something and sell shit to your friends. So I went home.
Yeah.
I put my mind to it. I thought about, my pops gave me $20 a week, right? And that's the whole week, nigga, Monday to Sunday. That's all you got.
We didn't get that.
Figure that shit out, right? $20.
A
That's to
week?
get to school and eat, nigga. Figure it out, right? So I took, instead of doing that for 2 weeks, I saved the $40, went and bought me some T-shirts, right? Printed on there, I had a company called Ballaholics at 15. All my homies played either football or basketball. I sold all the shirts that I purchased for the whole year. I was making crazy money for the whole year. Never asked my dad for $1 after that, after 15.
Yeah.
You understand? Because
no.
hold on, because I wasn't left to my own device to say, oh, it's cool to just spend your money and just keep buying shit and not invest in yourself and not figure out how to earn money. That's what I'm saying. It's the lessons. If now if you start a business, right? If you want to spend $2,000 a year on shoes, if that's your thing, or whatever it is, right? I would tell somebody, same thing I just told my little sister who asked me for $2 for lip gloss. I said, don't keep asking me for $2 every 2 weeks for lip gloss because you're losing the shit. You either need to figure out, you need to create something that prevents you from losing lip gloss, or you need to make a lip gloss company. Because obviously you're not the only person with this problem. And I'd rather instill that into her mind than to keep asking a motherfucker for something or to keep buying shit.
Or have them figure it out. Because I had to figure it out on my own. My mom didn't tell me shit.
And that's fucked up.
Look, I had to figure it out on my own, right? And not like my mama. After my parents split, my mom was on her own. My mom has always made enough money to take care of anything. I could have asked my mom for anything. I didn't want to be that kid asking my mama for anything. Right. So at 16, I went and got jobs. My mama used to tell me, like, you never asked me for nothing, but your sister asked me. And I'm like, because I'm not going to ask you for nothing. I'm going to go get it on my own. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, like, I mean, yeah, we all like these things, but like, we just don't know what everybody does. These other people, the other cultures that's rich, they spend hella money on shit too. Even though this dude don't have what we have, he don't have the jewelry, whatever. Like, these dudes wearing $3,000 shirts, $5,000 jackets. They got $100 million yachts. That they, like, everybody blows money. But
rich people don't have to pay for a lot of stuff sometimes. Yeah, they like that's what's misconstrued.
Swag. It's called swag.
Yeah, but a lot of times they still do though.
Right.
Like, nobody giving away.
When people give you stuff, swag.
Have a company just off giving stuff away. You know, so somebody got to buy something.
He was talking about.
No, they do buy stuff, but like, see how you associate that with wealth? That's programming.
I don't.
No, you do because you made mention of it.
So DJ, a lot of times when they buying shit like that, it's a tax write-off. So for example, say if I make a whole bunch of money and my taxes come out to like $1.5 million, some shit like that, right? I have an option. I can either pay the government the $1.5 million, or I can invest that money back into my company.
That's not true in all cases. You can only write it off if it's something with your business.
I just said that. So if you just stop and listen, you'll hear me. I just said I can either pay my taxes or I can invest it back into the business. So what most multi-millionaires would do is they'll take that money and say, okay, let's go buy a yacht, right? Because I can hold my business meetings on this yacht. I can write it off. Let's go buy a private plane.
Absolutely.
Because now I can write this plane off and say, this is how I travel. Let's go buy 2 new Benz and a Benz truck, and I can say, this is what I pick my clients up in. Right. So all I'm talking about, I'm not talking about the process of spending the money. I'm talking about the mindset behind it. There's nothing wrong with buying anything. But if that's what Anika was saying, it looks bad when that's all you have to show. When you don't have anything that's actual sustainable to stand on, and we can't justify spending your money on stupid shit. But
like
we talking
assets.
about it's Freaky Friday, bro. So thanks for the call, but we out of here. It's Freaky Friday, nigga. We ain't talking about finances today. What are you doing?
Oh, I wanted to add something.
Go ahead, Dana.
Okay. So what I wanted to add about, since we're on this little finance tip for the next 2 minutes, is that, Elon Musk was, he's on the cover of Time Magazine as the person of the year. And so I was listening to this foremost economist that's predicted so many crashes and where money is going in America, Scott Galloway, and he was talking about Elon Musk and him being Time Person of the Year. And he said, if you really look at Tesla, they're not going to make a profit for another 10 years. And that Elon Musk and his company is just a lot of ideas. So what you're paying for is the idea. Mm-hmm. You're not actually paying for a product that's tangible. And these, men that get money from the government and all of this in the form of kickbacks is just ideas. And you want to pay for an idea because you believe this person knows more than you do.
Come on. Tesla. A Tesla is poorly built. Like, ride in a Tesla. And Speedy my homie. But Teslas are shit.
That was a gift.
You know what I'm saying? They shits. But you paying for the idea. It sounds good in theory.
Just push the chair in.
She kept saying, excuse me.
Oh, you could have just pushed the armchair. Yeah.
He said, just push the chair in.
You didn't have to stand there. She just standing there like a statue. I was like, what the hell's
I
going on?
said, who's this?
Like a stalker. What's going on?
Who's this?
Oh, he's not on the show. You on the show yet?
Nah.
Oh, we chilling. He's not on the show
Oh,
yet.
okay.
He's not
You
on
know
the
what
show
I'm
yet.
saying?
So callers, you can call in.
Tell some freaky shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no hoes to bring in here.
Yeah, it's a
No
free.
paid ones, no unpaid ones. Whatever the definition of hoes is, we ain't got none.
It's a free. Listen, I'm keeping the show open right now, at least until Speedy pull up.
Right.
So if you're enjoying the free show, hit the Cash App. If y'all don't hit the Cash App, this shit will be back on the Patreon when we start the second half.
I lazy.
Tesla S is nice. You know, I like Teslas, but I think like what can I say with any
They're poorly
with anything.
built. Like if you
Because
look
it's
at
like
the
first generation.
Yeah, this is the first
structure
rollout.
of them,
Yeah, it's
like,
the first rollout.
they're horribly built. But you know.
You know what I thought about though? My only thing with the electric cars, and I don't know this to be true, so I don't want to start a conspiracy or anything. But I thought about this. You know how they tell you not to sleep with your phone next to you, and all these things about your phone, yet you're sitting on top of a battery.
Mm-hmm.
That cannot be good.
Ideas.
Like just thinking about that, like it just can't be good for your body to sit on a battery. And yeah, bring one of them up here, okay? I bring one y'all.
I got no hoes.
To,
I respect all women.
So yeah, that's what I think about. That's what my only hesitation about electric cars. You know, it's just.
Yeah, that's your homeboy with the two braids.
Is they arguing?
I don't know. No, I think he's just talking loud.
Oh, okay. Tell that nigga be quiet then.
Yeah. Open the door and be like, yeah, you gotta take that down 2 notches.
You better not be yelling at that sky. That shit gonna turn left.
Yeah, open the door.
Quick
for
too.
me.
Hey, y'all gotta,
you too loud.
y'all gotta keep it down. Keep that shit down out there, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, so yeah, what did they say? Tesla what? Is giving the grace to promote. You know, a lot of the times these things is ideas that we're spending money on. But I mean, shit, that's everything. Everything is just an investment, you know.
But
Cryptocurrency.
Tangible, and then, but like, okay, I've listened to 2 of the calls. I listened to Mike talk and everything, but what I'm not hearing is, okay, you could have thousands in cryptocurrency, and I'm gonna do the disclaimer before you call in, to blow up our spot is. They're not giving you anything tangible that you can hold on to. Yes, you have $100,000 in cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, but can you actually cash it out, or can you use it to buy a car and all that? I keep hearing like all of these different things with cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, but I recall the little research that I did do is that cryptocurrency and Bitcoin came about is because it was a way of hiding money, and also pedophiles were using it to go under the radar.
Not the pedophile.
Even so, like if it turns into something that can make other people money, I'm for it. But if you can't give me a valid explanation as to how like you made your money and how you became involved, then I'm not interested. Like I said, I've done my own research, but every time somebody calls in regards to Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, it ain't no solid explanation of like.
I mean, we don't know
what is the time. I know. I feel you on that one because I don't get into it.
And I'm open to it, but I know that no type of currency or cash or anything like that is going to be evolved enough to black men to escape poverty.
So what is the tie to pedophilia?
Well, I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Hiding them what?
I don't know. We're not talking about that though. They gonna flag the YouTube page.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, like, you don't know.
I know. I had never heard that. I know a lot of things. I ain't heard that.
Yeah.
Is that L?
Yeah, y'all know I was gonna call in, man.
Yeah, well, we ain't talking about crypto, but go ahead, my dude.
You spend crypto on porn?
For real?
No.
look. Okay, look.
L was freaking.
Here's the thing that y'all gotta. I get frustrated hearing y'all talk about crypto.
We're not talking about crypto, L.
But you didn't create it.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Y'all always say some people call in and they never give you guys a good explanation, right? Okay, K-Dot, you do comedy. Can you in 1 minute or 2 minutes tell me everything I need to know about comedy, how to write a set, how to get on the stage to perform, and then go out there and actually be successful at it in 2 minutes?
Actually, yes.
I could, but like I could give you direction as well. No,
Yes.
how you gonna tell me? You ask me a question and tell me I can answer it? But go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
You can't give me all that information in 2 minutes. Is all I'm saying.
You can't.
What you guys. This is what I'm trying to get you guys to understand.
You guys are asking to get an explanation of something that is not simple to give a quick explanation of in 2 or 3 minutes. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that.
Like, I don't understand. Like, you can explain
not...
something in 2 or 3 minutes. You definitely can explain something. You can explain something in 2 or 3 minutes where people can get the gist of it to go and find their own direction. Y'all don't do that.
I understand that you can do that, but you can't do that in every single aspect of everything. You can't give a 2 or 3 minute explanation.
We just asking for a mission statement, nigga. Cryptocurrency. That's it.
Like you be like, that's a blockchain. It runs on the blockchain. From the blockchain, B, C, D, E, and that's it.
But you gotta listen to understand. And every time I try to tell y'all cut me off.
Because you long-winded, my nigga.
Because, L, listen, you talk like a pimp, nigga. Anytime a nigga start using a lot of words
you're not listening
and saying, you know what I'm saying, tell me I'm not listening. That's what pimps say, nigga. I can't subscribe.
No, understand, like right now, I'm trying to explain to you guys one simple thing.
Yeah, you just said that it cannot be explained in 2 or 3 minutes.
I got cut off again.
Yeah, but you're saying, like, you're explaining how something cannot be explained in 2 or 3 minutes. That's what you're saying, right?
It can't.
Okay,
and we heard you.
We got you.
Yeah, we heard you.
So why are you still trying to explain it?
But I'm saying that because every time y'all say the same thing when the calls hang up, oh man, they don't know what they're talking about.
So what you want us to say? We sorry for disagreeing?
We still gonna say that.
I want you to understand.
No, we do understand. It don't matter how many different ways you say it.
L, listen.
Okay,
it's not a problem in explaining it. It's the problem that you're not understanding.
No, we do understand. You're not satisfied with. Okay, I'll disagree. Listen. I'll healthily disagree. Like, you don't think we understand, but you can't tell somebody how to understand something. You can't tell somebody how to understand something, L. Like, you can disagree.
I think they don't care.
No. See, this is the thing. L, thank you, L. But watch this, L. Watch this right here. We still didn't understand shit you were talking about.
But we're not trying to disrespect you. We just are saying
no,
that
I do understand. But, like, you not satisfied with us not being in agreement with how you can explain something in cryptocurrency in 3 to 5 minutes for us.
Right. We all
and that's
fine.
That part. But, like, yeah, my nigga, you can't tell me I don't understand that. I don't understand that you can't explain something in 2 to 3 minutes.
We got that. If one thing we understand about cryptocurrency is that y'all cannot explain it, nigga. That's
not one.
That's the one thing I do understand about cryptocurrency.
Right.
Is that,
like I said, I gave you
an
outline. Like, cryptocurrency is on the blockchain. Then from there go B, C, D, E. I'm not saying give me the breakdown as to how I can make money. I know Speedy says that, like, I got $500. What do I invest in? Y'all don't like that question. I get that.
I don't know.
Right, but I'm like, what is cryptocurrency? Because you had to know what it was in order for you to get into it. And none of you niggas ever explained that. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody don't understand, it clearly ain't the podcast.
And I just want to know, why is everybody on Facebook and Instagram on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency? How are you getting my DMs?
This the biggest hustle. The biggest hustle in 2021, 2022. Right?
Read business phone. My nigga, that's 2 to 3 minutes. No, he explained.
No, seriously. Is anybody else getting spammed?
He just explained crypto.
Who? What is that?
What?
Getting the requests and the everything and the spam from the people.
I don't know, understanding enough to.
Somebody hit me up and said,
no, it's people keep requesting you and getting your DMs.
Oh, I do maybe.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't do that anyway because they're not trying to. They're not trying to tell you about crypto. They're trying to get attachment to your account and try to sell it back to you.
I thought it was spam.
Somebody hit me and said, "I'm gonna send you $500
and cash out
to invest, right? And then once you make a certain amount of money,
you can give me mine back."
In my head, I'm thinking, nigga, this is 2022, nigga.
Right.
This is a whole nother pyramid scheme.
This the oldest hustle.
The bank scam. That's the bank scam.
But I said, cool. I said, now let me ask you a question.
That's the secret shopper
Why
scam.
the fuck would you give me $500?
I don't even know you.
And this is the response. And all you scammers out there, listen, nigga, this is the worst response a scammer can give you. The nigga said, so that you know this is legit.
I get hit with that.
I wouldn't give my homie $500.
Oh, now it's the one send me your cash out.
Nigga, are you crazy? That ain't no light money. Hello?
Oh, goodness.
I just call back. I just hung up on you.
The lights went out.
Anika, calm down.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Okay.
Okay, you know, it's cool.
Sorry, caller.
We apologize. We apologize.
Oh,
it's pink now.
Yeah,
it's the pink.
Oh, production value. y'all was acting like y'all didn't see that. I was just like,
Everybody trying to
bother
hustle.
me.
Everybody wants something for free. Like everybody wants shit easy. Ain't nothing in life easy.
but why not? Why we can't want stuff for you?
You can
But-
want, but like
Well,
doesn't
what do you
make
want?
sense.
That's how you get hustled.
Like so, yeah, that's how you get
I
hustled. Somebody,
still- I
somebody
still-
randomly.
I'm tired of hard. I'm tired of hard.
Look, and that's
$500.
that's
Here.
the easiest hustle because we
Tired of
all
hard.
know
You hold
everybody
the
is
line
tired of
and I
working.
use the needle.
Everybody
Right.
tired of working. Nigga said I make you rich. You ain't got to do nothing.
No, I don't mean quick, get rich quick.
I'm cool. Call her.
I feel like I deserve it.
Yo,
Giselle,
what's up, Al?
do me a favor. Do me a favor.
What's going on, L?
Let me talk without.
You can't do that, L. It's
phone.
not right
Not
now.
on Freaky
It's
Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Call back Monday, like my bad.
Hold up.
It's not Crypto Month
Taylor,
Friday.
I sent you my number.
You
sent
did?
you my number.
Uh-oh.
You did.
Time to play our game.
I sent you
Hilarious.
my number, and I told you I'll be glad to talk to you offline and explain and answer any
No, I don't have
questions
no
you
problem
have.
with you, L, and
All
I
right.
will hit you
We're
offline.
going to have K-Dot time it, all right?
You know what I'm saying? And
But
like,
what I'm saying is this: the guy that said it in the chat about what it is. I said that before. I
okay,
said
I must not been here.
cryptocurrency is like stocks. I said that before.
But you
But they have so many other different avenues that you can get into regarding
I thought he said-
cryptocurrency.
I don't think nobody.
But I thought he
It's
said
not
he
just
couldn't
it's not
explain it
one
to me.
thing.
Right, but he slid it in. He was
Listen, let L
determined.
live.
Confused.
L,
No,
okay.
determined.
Thanks,
determined to get his word. Get
You know
the
what, L?
explanation.
You know what I'm saying? That's your ego, bro. We got you.
Yeah, L, you got to relax.
You know
what I'm
saying?
Man,
We got
really
you.
don't
L, like,
care.
I'm gonna get this shit out.
We got, if you
Yeah.
said it and I missed it, I apologize, my nigga. I don't want you to call in no more on that ego
Because
shit.
it's
my
not
nigga.
that important if you
Chill
don't
out.
want to get on board.
Yeah, listen. Yeah,
He's
got
like,
you.
y'all gonna hear my shit.
Yeah.
I feel
got
like
you,
this
L.
too, man. I'm all about common sense, you know, and the OG broke
He
down
had
what
something
common
to
sense
say.
was to me, you know, and it's the senses that you actually have. So anytime those senses are telling you something's off and somebody's got to convince you otherwise, that's called nonsense.
It's called Spidey sense.
That's how the OG explained it to me, and it makes so much sense.
What I
like,
just tell, what did I tell Don
yeah,
earlier?
like,
But
when
shit
shit
you
just
gave
seem
that
off,
disclaimer. I
I
said,
don't-
you don't
I
have to
ain't
get
fucking
that
You don't
Cool.
have to
disclaimer.
explain
Yeah,
away.
yeah, you don't have to explain. If it's
Yeah.
real, you ain't got to give no disclaimer.
Yeah, I'm cool, nigga. He said you could not explain it in 2 minutes. It's
He said y'all
impossible.
gonna hear y'all gonna get this
And
shit.
then he
Y'all gonna get
explained it
this
in 3
information.
seconds.
What
He
is
Yeah,
said
but
that?
it
it
like
wasn't-
stop.
Y'all gonna get
Right,
this information.
That
We
ain't
knew
what
that
it's about.
already.
Well, shout out to the people in the crypto
Yeah.
world, man. Best of luck.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Make y'all money.
I
I
hope
get
it
it.
turn out. Is anybody here in the crypto? You in the crypto game? You look like a crypto guy. You not in the
No,
crypto game?
no. Well, that's
Doc, you in,
racist.
you in the crypto?
That's racist.
Definitely is the new transition to where the world is going for finances, because what they're going to do is shut everything down. So they just
Who is
find
that?
the system.
Who is the system?
The Rockefeller.
It's not just the Rockefellers. It's
The Illuminati.
Ah,
It's
got
a
you.
new world order, Illuminati, all of
Yeah.
it. It's just in
Not
different
yet,
sectors,
Logic,
but
not
it's
yet.
real. And what happens is they started printing money, the Federal Reserve, and there's nothing to back it for years. That's what's been going on. So in reverse, now people are doing digital currency to where they can just expand upon numbers and not have to have anything to back it.
But he's right.
Oh shit! So you saying they basically took the same model the U.S.
No, but he's
put
right.
into the digital space, right?
He's right.
Yeah, good point.
And
Caller.
Okay, I want to talk. Well, this the last time I want to say something about crypto and all this other new forms of money. All it is to me, I may be wrong. I don't care. It's another form of control.
Well, I
But
mean,
the simple fact is that paper money soon will no longer have any place in the world.
yeah, but you know,
and-
paper money wasn't always around, Vernon.
Use some
Yeah,
paper
but that's
gold
true,
and
though.
silver.
But, Nick, how do you
the
get
barter
rid of
system?
something
Everything evolves.
But what my
Sex.
point is,
Yeah,
change is
how do you
constant,
get
though.
rid of something old?
Yeah, but change is always going to happen, Vernon.
Yes, and that change is also going towards chips.
But it doesn't. My
Potato
point
chips?
is hilarious.
Jay's
Biochips. I'm dead. But see, people think
Barbecue?
people look around here cracking jokes and shit and think this shit is funny. But biochips are the wave of the future, and the way of the future is that the key way to do that shit is to
Slow
get rid
down.
of paper money.
Fuck.
Well, Vernon, bro, technically it's not in the future. We already cyborgs right now. Like you already walk around with a biochip. It's called your cell phone. You can make payments from there, and you can contact people. It's literally
Yes, but
you're a
but
walking
those
robot.
chips, those things can be gotten rid of. I'm talking about the newest form where it's in your body and you can't get rid of it. All your information is in it.
Yeah, but that's just locate. It ain't no difference. We're already in that space now.
Yeah, but that space is going to get worse if we continue. You know what?
You engaging,
I don't
and
even
it's
want to
a
talk
lot of
about this no
butts.
more because
Listen, whatever you say, it's gonna be a butt. Yeah, but.
All right, thank you, Vernon.
All right.
Why everybody so passionate about cryptocurrency? What the fuck is going on?
Passionate about shit they don't know. That's what I see.
Crazy.
You
I
know what
feel
I'm
like I'm in a Twilight Zone with this shit. Like, what the fuck is do I need to look something up? What's cracking?
Listen, invest in your tortilla chips, your potato chips,
Yeah.
your bun chips. Invest in all that.
The Lay's barbecue.
More than what you can lose is no different in buying shares of.
Understand it first. Like, don't invest in shit you don't understand.
You know what it is.
Right.
Well, stop inboxing me.
Get God somewhere, so look forward to that.
And listen, man, the good books say a gift spoils the heart, man. So don't take no handouts, man. I don't take no handouts. Anytime nigga offer me some, I'm cool, my nigga. I don't want nothing.
Hilarious. I don't want nothing for
No,
nothing.
you can't give me $100. I don't want it.
I don't want
It's
nothing
gonna come
for
Cash
nothing.
App.
I'm straight. Y'all can send it to the Cash App for the show, but don't send me. Somebody sent me $1.50 the other day. Shout out to him.
Did
But,
they?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
That's
For
it.
real, for real.
That's more than they. That's
I
probably what
appreciate
they
it.
could
I
have.
appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate the nickel, man. Send
more
this
than
shit.
But could like two?
Maybe they have it. You know what I'm saying?
With
Cash
the
App only let you
service.
send what you have. Maybe that's what they had.
They said, but you had to put a decimal or a
Yeah,
decimal.
it's 1.5. You don't even have to put the zero.
Got that microphone right there? Can I recite that microphone?
You ain't even
Like,
got to
Got
put
an
the
announcement real quick.
He like,
Go
this
ahead,
all
sir.
you heard. Book 50.
Go ahead, my guy. Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you for having me. My name is Arthur Brown. I'm representing Jingle Jokes and Jam.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a comedy event happening this Sunday at the Laugh Factory.
Hey.
Speedy's going to be the host, partnering with Chocolate Sunday.
Here we go.
So we'd love for y'all to come out. It's for the foster kids in LA County.
Oh, yeah.
$30 are the tickets. You can go to T1R1FD.com. Purchase your tickets there. We'd love to have you.
Yeah.
No crypto.
We need currency.
Wait, can you give
We
the
need-
address
we
again,
need
Art?
all currency.
Yeah,
T1R1FD.com. You can purchase your tickets there. You can donate. We're just trying to do good things for the kids, y'all.
And
Right on.
Jingles, jokes, and jams.
Jingles, jokes, and jams.
Jingle, jokes, and jams, man.
There's an after party at Dragonfly after.
It's gonna be popping.
It's going to be popping.
It's gonna be popping.
Gonna
Get
be
y'all
lit.
tickets, man.
Huh?
Ain't nobody worried about that.
Listen here,
I
Debbie
don't
Downer.
think I got it.
You know what I'm saying? Chill out.
That's
Wait, T1R1FD.com. Okay, Jingle Jam.
Jingle, jokes, and jams.
Jingle jokes and jams.
Jingles, jokes, and jams. Yeah, make sure you guys pull up, man. Rollout Show gonna be in the building. Pop's gonna be in the building. I'm sure he's gonna have some stuff to give away. That seems to be a theme, you know. I don't
So
know.
let's
K-Dot's
get-
gonna be in the building.
Let's get back on some freaky topics.
Let's get back on the. You got one of your hoes coming through, K-Dot?
I wish I did. You know
So,
what I'm saying? No.
so K-Dot, in your whole phase,
Mm-hmm.
how many hoes did you have at one time? Like
In
at,
my
your, at,
whole
your, at your
phase?
worst.
At my worst, 4.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
You
headaches.
eating 4 coochies?
That's
Yeah,
a lot of. That's a lot of migraines.
That's a lot. 4 women.
Yeah, nigga.
All different personalities.
Yeah, all different everything.
You dated all 4 at one time?
Well, I ain't date like 2, like you know what I'm saying.
You were just smashing and
Like
dashing?
2, I probably was dating, and then other 2, I just was
that's
like,
the other 2.
yeah, like we just hang out occasionally.
That ain't bad though. 4 on the
Fat burgers?
4 on the
Nah,
rise.
we ain't
Anika,
got
what about you?
What?
In your worst time back in your day when you was wilding, you know what I mean? How many dudes did you date at one time?
I don't remember.
Even if it was just talking to them. Like how
No,
many
I
dates?
mean, like, at one time,
Yeah.
like,
Like, how full was your roster?
like
at
a
one time?
starting lineup plus a bench.
She said a starting line.
Yeah, see, I think
that's
nigga,
seven,
I think
that's,
men are just easier because
course.
women.
That's
starting 5 plus
women
a bench.
call, so like I can't manage more than 4.
But that's just like, but that's
That
normal.
was me just dating. That's
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
that's normal
A
for
starting
you.
5 is normal.
You
Plus the
man.
bench.
Well, I'll be
Damn.
quiet then. Let me
No,
just
no,
be
it's Freaky
Ladies,
Friday. We
ladies, is
just
that
like
normal?
no, you know, we just
That-
know. I just know you outside
I'm
of
like,
here.
Dana,
No, I
Dana,
wouldn't.
wait,
No, I
Dana,
wouldn't-
you got
I
a
wouldn't know
microphone,
you.
nigga. You ain't out of this. When, in your heyday.
Yeah, yo, hey.
but
guy.
like, you talking about smashing, not
No,
smashing
I'm
them
just
all.
talking
Oh,
about
just-
having,
Oh,
having your
yeah,
stable. Like,
yeah.
you got access to these. You could just,
Yeah.
anytime, nigga.
But that's you young popping and
That's what I'm
young.
asking. I
Yeah.
don't know.
You got a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had a system.
Yeah,
Oh, what was your system? Because you retired
Monday,
now, right?
Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday,
So what's
Friday,
the system?
Saturday.
So no,
Yeah,
I'm
you don't
lying.
get, yeah, don't get a system.
No,
You're not
all
retired.
lies. It was all lies. No, I just.
She said no.
No, I just, I just gave that thing a
That
party.
makes me look bad. No, I mean, but see, everybody knew the score.
So he's up front.
100 with him.
To this day.
What do you tell?
Like
You like, I just
you
washed
remember-
up.
I just traded one nigga. I got to open the slide.
No, like if they, but just so they know, because like I love men, like y'all like my brothers, and I would not want to just be foul or disrespectful and stuff like that. So I'll be straight up. Remember I told the dudes to be like, can you just lie? Can you just not tell so much information? My homeboys had to pull me in and reel me in like, you can't.
Ain't you from Gary, Indiana?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was like the murder capital of the world.
Ain't that where the KKK started at?
Man, bodies after bodies, huh, Anika?
Y'all niggas rough out there. Shit. Jesus Christ. Didn't the Vice Lord start in
No, it's just like anywhere else. It's just we don't fuck around.
Like Disciples, one of them niggas started out there.
Disciples, Vice Lords.
Yeah, y'all dang.
But like, we 15 minutes from Chicago.
Jingle Jokes and Jams? What about your whole phase?
Yeah, Jingle Jokes and Jams. What about you? Back in the day, when you standing with knocking them down.
3 threes with most.
Yeah, 3
at one time?
No.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
No, we're not talking about in one section.
Like, not in one section. No, just like girls that you was dating or hollering at. Back then we called hollering at.
Okay.
Holler, yeah.
3 is a comfortable number. Yeah, 3 is a comfortable number. See, that's a good number. That's a respectable number.
That's low.
Yeah.
You like one a lot.
That's low.
You a good wholesome man.
You are wholesome.
What were you saving it for?
He got
focused.
He was distributing it.
Our said he was focused.
You know what I'm saying? He only gave a little bit out.
He was focused.
Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah,
I fucked.
I fucked.
Oh.
Get it twisted.
You can get some dick.
You know?
Oh.
Gave me that look like,
Hey, back up off me.
Ask about me. All right, Dana, what's up? How many you
What
had?
about like 2?
Like 2?
Like
That makes
2.
6.
Yeah, 2
like
times
2.
I
3.
meant like 2 square.
Really?
That's what I meant.
She said y'all didn't
2.
catch that. 2
Like
square.
2 because it's hard for me to juggle. It's always hard for me to juggle.
Why you like that? You just one dude. You good?
Maybe.
But what about the ones that liked you?
They just did.
I'm
I'm not a person I like who likes me. I'm not
Yeah,
like
I don't
that.
like who like me generally. I'd be like, I'm cool.
I can't juggle. I can't juggle women.
It's
who's saying
too
juggle?
difficult.
No. Dana was saying she can't juggle men like she does
Because
her thing.
I'll get the names confused. I just
Yeah, I gotta operate like you. I gotta just tell.
hand coordination is
it makes your life easier.
Yeah, I can't.
So
do it,
I would say like 2, but I had a little bit of a whole phase. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Don't be trying to downplay it. Everybody just had a whole phase.
Talking
I
about
had a little bit of a whole
No,
phase.
but
You know what,
You might
boo?
have a guy that
Calm
likes
it
you
down.
on the basketball
I
team.
mean, you over there
football.
lying, so it's cool.
No, I'm
Smart.
not.
What was the worst time of your whole phase? What was the worst when you just looked
What
at
whole
yourself
phase?
You looked at yourself in the mirror. You was like, I can't keep doing this shit. This is.
No.
I hit a chick with no titty one time. She was missing a titty, and after that, I was like, bro, this is.
Yeah, see, I think, I'm too picky. Like, I never looked in the mirror like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was like, this is getting ridiculous.
And I was tight on the coochie, so.
You were what?
No. Because now I wish I would have been more plentiful and bountiful.
Is that what you wish?
Yeah.
That's what she said. You know what I'm saying? I respect
You heard her?
Anika.
You saw her hands go up?
Oh, boy.
She should have gave that thing a party. That's what she
you
said.
should have let it.
I like that. I like that.
And all your
Yeah,
homies
that
back in
thing
Gary, Indiana, like, damn, nigga.
Yeah, I could have.
I tried to talk to her. She
could have been fruitful.
She was
Huh?
holding out on me.
Yeah, man. I had morals, virtuous.
For me,
I mean, I got
when you
down.
talk
Don't get
about
me wrong.
morals and virtue, that's like up to you specifically as a person.
Right. But for mine, I just felt like, I knew my self-worth and value, but I did want to get down, but I was like,
I don't want this nigga to think I'm that.
no, it wasn't even about them. I just be like, dude, you never know where people are, what they, got going.
That's why you gotta try shit.
That's the only way you know yourself when you try
I
it.
want STDs and stuff.
No, I mean, I try shit raw.
That's what condoms are for. That's what condoms are for.
Herpes can oversee.
Yeah.
If you gonna do something, do it.
Can
Gotta keep them pubes, y'all.
Pick up a bad spirit too.
Oh, soul tie.
Here
I
you
believe
go.
in that.
That's horrible.
Soul ties.
Nick Minnie.
I'm a big believer in soul ties.
I've been in the industry a long time and I still don't get down like that.
Yeah, me too. I'm the same way. Y'all know about soul ties? Y'all better
No,
get with it.
no, I'm aware.
Man, I don't mess around with that.
What, soul ties?
I got
had to
stuck
figure
like
shit
that.
out.
Like,
You know what I'm
stuck.
saying? And the
I
only
got
way to figure
stuck.
things out is you gotta try shit. Like, you gotta have experiences. So,
Well,
I had experiences.
that's
the only way you know yourself is if you experience it.
No.
I listen to other people, but I have to go out there and go myself. I just.
You have to partake.
I mean, I understand what you're saying. If you know what
Not
you
gonna
know about
partake in drugs.
yourself, cool.
Right. I know like my boundaries and
But I need,
limitations.
see, I
Like
need
I'm
to-
adventurous and
Yeah, I need to know what I like, what you like. Do we like that?
Right. Well, I
She's
get
right.
that. But it don't have to be so many people.
People are different. Like, you know,
At the
Like,
end
I
of the
don't
day,
have-
what
like,
can
I
you
don't
live
have
with?
to have like a whole bunch of people to know what I like.
But at the so what's holding you back? What's keeping you from exploring and expressing?
No,
yourself?
I've explored, but I'm just saying I wish I could have explored more.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, because sometimes I just felt like it wasn't the right situation. Like I said, I wasn't never promiscuous,
Your intuition.
you know, and some
was
things I
like,
just,
oh.
yeah, and then some characters wasn't upstanding.
So if he had the opportunity to turn back the clock,
I
what
would
would that
turn it
one
back.
thing
Perhaps.
be that you would step into now?
Hold on, Carla.
Wait, you want names?
No,
No.
what do you feel like you missed out
Oh.
on? Yeah.
No, like,
Football team here. Like, what?
shut up.
Yeah, no, we just giving out.
No, I just, you know, I would
Anika
have to
does
say,
Dallas.
I would have to say more partners. Like the shit I got down with, there's
You
no,
cool.
yeah, it was more partners.
Yeah, that's what I say. You gotta know what you like. Like
I
I
know
knew-
what I like.
I knew
but,
I liked early, like, but I knew I didn't like doing it with dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But did you adventure?
not with dudes after like a few times because I didn't like men, so I didn't want to keep fucking men because I didn't
Right.
like y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Get your
right.
big sweaty
But I
ass
knew,
off me.
but I knew what I liked. Like, I was like, oh, I like that. I just don't like it with you. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So I had to
right,
figure
right.
Other shit out with women.
Yeah, and there's certain type of dudes I like.
Caller, what's your name and what you figuring out?
I'm figuring out the simple fact of is that, hey, if people have been through something that you're trying to experience and go through and they're telling you that's not the thing, should you listen or should you just go ahead and be hard-headed and do the shit for yourself?
Be hard-headed.
It's up to you as a
Yeah, you
person.
know what
what
I'm
you
saying?
want to experience. What
yeah,
you
that's
wanna
on
walk away
you.
from.
Nah, I don't know. I just do what I want to do.
Yeah, but that's
And
on
don't-
you asking. Like,
But
A
I'm
lot of
saying,
times
like,
doing what
now-
you wanna do get you in shit that you don't need to be in when you could have just listened
Well,
in the first place.
maybe you need to be there though to experience it for yourself.
here's the
so
thing:
know
if you
not to
did
do
it, then you
Okay.
needed that
You keep
experience.
saying experience it for yourself. So here's an analogy. People doing crack and they tell you don't do it. It's bad for
That's-
you.
See,
a
that's
bad
how I
analogy.
feel, Vern.
Crack era, Vern.
Hilarious.
I don't have to experience, right, Vern? Vern, I think you
Yeah.
saying what I'm saying. Like, I don't have to experience it to know I like it or don't like
No,
it.
Anika, but that was a bad example.
Yeah, crack is a
That's
definite
why I
bad
said
That
it was
happened,
a bad
Bernie.
analogy.
Somebody smoked crack,
but
told
it's
another
a lot
nigga
of
about
times-
it, and
But it's a lot of times people.
But just like if somebody asks you to run a train, I know I'm not interested in running a train.
Yeah, that's
Why
fine.
not?
Getting a
Like,
train
how you
rain
know
on me.
until
Why
you
not?
do it?
Because I'm not
But
interested
see,
in
the
it.
thing is that
What
do
is
you
it
wanna
about you
take
that
risk?
disinterests you?
Hold
With a
on,
bunch
Vern,
of
we trying to
dudes
figure out
running
she
a
gonna run a
train.
train. Hold on.
Ah!
Right, you know what I'm
If a
saying?
bunch of dudes run a train on
Yeah.
me, I mean,
Yeah,
if that's
I'll
what you
go
want to
back.
get
Thank you,
out
Vern.
and do, that's cool with you. That's just not my thing.
So
From a
what-
moral
okay, so look.
standpoint,
So
What
she's
if-
not
No,
saying
just
she's not saying
experience.
she don't like it because she experienced it. She just saying like I'm not interested in even finding out if
Yeah.
I like it,
What about-
and that's okay.
I understand that because this actually happened to me. Okay, so I hit this young lady, and when I was done, she was like, "Yeah, you know, I really like you. I'd do anything for you." And the homies heard her say that shit, so the homie pulled me to the side. Was like, "Hey, can I?" I said, "Can I hit?" And she said, "Cool." Fucked me up because I felt some kind of way.
I remember.
Right, and then she let the other
Broke your
homie
heart.
hit. Let the other homie hit. So it's like two niggas hit
Broke
after
your
I hit.
heart.
So I understand the train thing, right?
Mhm.
But what if that scenario happened? Because I don't. 'cause
That wouldn't happen.
you wouldn't be into that. That wouldn't be a scenario either.
No.
Oh, okay.
But did you okay that? Like you okay?
Yeah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nick, okay.
It wasn't my pussy, nigga. I don't have a
No,
choice.
but like she asked, she said I would do anything for you, right? And then
No, I didn't. Okay, shit. The
that's
homie
what I'm,
heard her
yeah,
say
that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like you didn't okay, so I
But you gave the
understand.
homie the pass to do
I
it.
can't be no hater.
Ah!
But she didn't come to you.
No. She
She
said,
didn't come to you and say like your homeboy.
She
wanna
did.
hit?
No, so I asked
He
because
came
the
to him.
homie heard her say that. So the homie said, "Hey, nigga, let me holler at you." He said, "Hey, nigga, ask her, can we hit?"
She said.
So I say that's a lot of pressure for a young nigga.
So you asked.
Did you ask her?
So I went, yeah, I'm a champion
so
for the
you,
squad.
like,
I went in there. I said, look, the homies want to know.
Here's the thing.
So, but she grown. She decided to do it.
No,
then that's
but
what
he
she wanted to do.
okayed it in
Yes.
her mind because
Yeah,
you
right.
asked. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the hip thing to do.
I don't.
That
know.
ain't-
It was my
No,
first
that ain't no hip
experience.
thing to
I
do.
think
Like,
it's a real thing to
That
do.
was the lifestyle.
I was a kid,
That
nigga.
wasn't
I
no
was
shit.
yeah, I
he
was a kid.
okayed a silly situation with that girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's on him. You
Yeah, I
okayed
wasn't
it.
tripping.
Right,
but-
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Value his blessings.
Right.
But I feel like
It's not even a value
well,
thing.
to what Anika
But
was
Yeah,
saying,
it's not
though,
for him to value, but like he knew what he was doing. That's what I be on.
I-
We all know what we doing.
I feel
Like,
like
and if I
would've
didn't
said,
want you to hit, like, if you gonna do everything for me, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I ask you, I might have asked you, but if you go with it, then I'm finna stop you because that's not what I want you to do.
See, but okay, my thing was this: I was asking with the anticipation of her saying no.
Yeah, but once you didn't say no, you
because
didn't stop nothing.
you don't know these niggas. You know me.
So she
So-
might be
Then
checking
you
the
should
man
say
from the
something
get-go.
to what she's saying.
I can't. That's not my position.
That's not who Nick
I come from a
is.
different. I come from a different
No,
club.
I got it. Like I said, but at
yeah,
the end of the day,
on
you
my
okay.
side, I can't do nothing about that. Your pussy, it ain't my pussy. I can't. I said, hey, the homies want to know.
But
She
some
said
girls are a
cool.
little slow.
She said, cool. I was shocked. I'm
No,
like,
it's
what?
not a little slow. It's how you manage it. Like
Yeah.
I
I
know
can't
some
control.
girls
I
that's
can't
slow
control it
and be
before
was
me.
getting down.
Like I can't control it in general, but anything after me, bitch, be smarter.
And
Like,
then
you
if
know
the
what I'm saying?
But that's what I
homie
said. Some girls I knew that was slow back where we were from, and they were taking advantage of.
But that's on you to like whoever you entertain supposed to be the betterment of you, unless it or be for the better for you, unless it's a one night
See
stand.
now, see that's now.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why
So,
it's
like I
not
said,
that
that's-
many
that be on some-
partners.
Like that's you. Like I said, like if it's my homeboy, my homeboy come up to me, my homeboy should know better. Like nigga, you should know who you should ask and who you can't ask, and that may be in the situation for him.
Maybe.
But that's just in personal life. What
But,
about if
I'm-
it's your
if
job?
I'm digging you or whatever, like, and you having that kind of conversation with me, I'm not even finna bring that question to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's for me to manage in some capacity if we fucking more than once. Like, that's on, it's a two-person thing for me. It ain't about just like, oh, that ain't my pussy and I can't manage it. I'm not managing your pussy, but I do want to give you a perspective.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Nick, like, fuck that.
No, I mean, but that's him.
But
Like,
as a
that's my
young
nigga.
person,
Like,
maybe that's how he felt.
yeah, that's what I said. That's him.
That's how
Like
I
I
feel
said, but at
today,
the end
nigga.
of
That
the
shit ain't
day,
got
Horrible
nothing.
situation for you, but you made it through and you.
No, it was a beautiful,
No, it wasn't horrible for
beautiful
him.
situation.
I was gonna say it wasn't horrible for
It
him.
wasn't horrible for him. It
it
was
allowed-
probably horrible for her because he stopped talking to her.
No, I still fuck with her.
Oh, okay.
That was my listen. I ain't that kind of nigga.
No, hey.
I don't look at people like, oh, you's a hoe, so I can't. I didn't see it like that. I actually liked the girl. I didn't think I could. Listen,
You did like
this
her.
was my
You said
first.
you
This
liked
because this
her.
was my
I
first
didn't say
piece
she
of
was
real.
slut at
This was
all.
my
I
first
said what
piece
you
of
okay.
pussy. And
Slut
this,
sleeps with many people. The guy already broke it down.
and I hit this
Don't
chick
mean
that
it
was
was
above
right.
my pay grade. Nigga, I
Yeah.
didn't think I could hit this chick. You know, she was.
So
a big
what does
deal
that
in
make a
school,
man?
You feel me? No,
But I
men
said
can't
it
be
was-
hoes.
Well, yes, they can.
Hilarious.
Okay.
See, here's the, he gonna. Why
Yes,
men can't be
they
hoes?
can.
Men can't be virgins. We can't be hoes, nigga. It's impossible.
Hilarious.
That's from a
lies.
new perspective.
That's
I can't.
why they-
I,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
That's
you
a
can't be a hoe if you
All
let somebody
lies.
smash you.
That's
You
a
can't, you can't.
niggism.
A hoe,
Niggism, right.
That's a lie.
a hoe is something that's penetrated.
No, that's not.
That's what you're saying. A hoe. Either
No,
way you cut it.
promiscuous.
What is a hoe?
A hoe is a garden
Promiscuous.
tool that you utilize to.
What do you do with a garden?
Like a whore.
Penetrate, right?
Right, you dig
Okay.
up dirt.
That's the logic behind the word being a hoe.
The hoe is actually a stick, a long,
What
hard
are you doing with
object.
the hoe, though? What are you doing with the hoe?
But what
Penetrating
is
earth.
the
You're
hoe?
penetrating the earth,
It's
right?
a long stick.
Right.
Hilarious.
Harvesting.
Right. So that's why men can't be hoes, man. We out.
That's why
We
men
supposed,
Y'all are the
we
object.
are supposed to do what we doing.
Well, I don't want to put no
Smash,
labels on
nigga.
none of
The
that.
first
Because I feel
commandment,
like you
be
can do what
fruitful.
you want with your privates.
First command: be fruitful and multiply. That means fuck.
Hilarious.
But then you shouldn't then
Fuck.
slut shame women for wanting to be promiscuous.
Well, first, this is the thing though. But women can't tell men how they should look at them.
And vice versa.
No, but no, that's fine. But that's how men see women, right? So I understand what you guys are saying.
But that's how women
It's-
see men.
Right, but it's unfair. We get that. Okay,
No, it's vice versa.
that's fine. We get it. But the fact is, men. That's how we see women that are promiscuous. That's the light that we have.
Right, but that's how women see men that are promiscuous, and that's just how it is.
I don't think women really care. As much
Yeah,
as we do.
women do.
Not in my experience.
We should.
I've never been with a woman that said you've been with too
I'm a
many women.
woman,
I can't
and
sleep with you.
I'm a woman. We care.
What society program you like?
Yeah,
That's
I've never
because
experienced
like they also it's male ego too. Like a woman ain't never really telling you how many men they've been with.
Bodies.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I'm saying I'm not gonna go based on what you say anyways. I'm saying
I mean, but you know that. But
yeah,
I'm just
if I
saying
hear in the
like
street that you fucking that it don't matter how many
because
bodies you
like a woman can feel some type of way about it because it's okay. But like a woman knows a man will feel a certain type of way if she tells him how many bodies she has. So that's why it's in a woman's nature, in my opinion, to be like, how many women you slept with? Because she'll never bruise your ego and tell you how many she did not down. Like, you know what I'm saying? My nigga, women lie way more than men.
Like, what's y'all was hearing that show? What's your body count? 7.
I don't know what
every
kind of
woman
man,
is 7.
I don't know what kind of man ego be moved by that though.
How many men you been with? 7.
Unless this is
a man who has a definition that a man can't be a hoe. Like, because then a woman can be. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not in agreement. Okay.
No,
but I'm not gonna entertain it. Like,
okay.
That's how he thinks. You know what I'm saying? But a woman can be a hoe. Like, and a woman knows, like, I'll be a hoe if I really tell this nigga how many bodies I've knocked down. That's a male's ego. Like, a woman won't tell you that because she don't want you to think she's a hoe. Even though she doing the same shit you doing. Knocking down whoever she wanted to knock down.
Probably have a higher body
But
count.
it's okay for a nigga. Society has made it okay for a man to fuck whoever. So it ain't no big deal. Like, it's a big deal to a woman who when she's with you. But in society, it really ain't no big deal to no woman. Because she ain't fucking with you. She knows. Like, oh, this nigga probably can fuck. But once she start fucking with you, then it becomes like, I need to know. But like in general, like they don't really care because, like I said, they probably got as many bodies as you.
Yeah, I've never been asked that question. I've never asked a woman that question, so I'm familiar.
I don't care. Like I said, anything before me, I don't give a fuck. Like that's before me.
I don't even answer that question.
I wouldn't even ask nobody that fucking.
Right. I wouldn't even.
Like I said, my thing is just like don't bring like. In my experiences with women and shit, just don't bring niggas around or people that you fuck. Like, let me know. Because it's awkward. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Like, I don't give a fuck y'all fuck, but like, y'all making it weird.
Clue me in on it. Let me be in on it.
My shit ain't how many is who. See,
I
think for most men, the who is not, like when men say, oh, you a hoe. A lot of times, we're not referencing how many dudes you've had sex with. We're referencing who it was.
Facts.
That's the issue.
Facts.
So I think what you're saying, like, it's true. So it's not that we're looking at you like, oh, you're a hoe because you had sex with this man. Because I'm having sex with women. So I know y'all fucking. Because I'm the one fucking y'all. So I know.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm not delusional about women not fucking. Look, I know.
We are.
I know y'all fucking, okay? But the issue is, for the men, it's not, it's like, damn, you let this nigga fuck.
See,
and
that's it for me.
I can't go
now
after this
y'all
nigga
see
because I'm better than him.
This is where the limitation comes from.
Remember in the wood, he said, you let that nigga Terry bone?
Right. That's
really what
or if it's their nemesis or somebody that they
how you gonna let Terry fuck and not let, that's crazy.
Well, that's a testament to you. That means you were aware of your circle.
Yeah.
Like how you moved around.
Yeah.
So that makes
that's
sense.
why mom's to work.
Yeah, I was like, now I understand why you didn't get that thing apart.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
it's the who. It's not how many. It's who.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't let certain niggas hit.
Yes. Especially out here.
And it's just like, and that's the male ego too because.
In the same circle.
No, but that's why I'm super detached from the gay community. Like everybody fucking know everybody. And lesbian, like everybody and fuck. If you like, nobody really know me in the lesbian community. Like if I go to a lesbian event, they be like, I've never seen you before. I'd be like, great.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that's how it is with entertainment.
Stay anonymous.
Yeah,
y'all know that. That's how it is out here in entertainment. You good luck finding my body count. Good luck.
So, but it's a secret society.
Yeah, literally. Good luck. Unless I let it leak. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, just be the who's, man. Nobody care how many.
Because, boy, people will talk. But, you know, people gonna talk. You just say something good.
What you talking about? You talking about the number?
Dudes talk.
Oh, when
what's
dudes
something somebody
y'all
can say?
shit. You know how dudes be like, man, I smashed you. Or y'all be like, it was whack. Or it was good. Or she got a wop. Whatever. Just say something good. What you say?
What he say?
I was just gonna say, Anika, like a lot of times, everything you just said never really comes up. What the OG Diamond just said is actually don't listen. I'm not
stinky.
I'm not telling them. I'm not gonna tell another nigga about no pussy unless
I've heard it. It got back to me.
I'm saying I'm not gonna tell another man about no pussy unless 3 conditions. It was some fire pussy that I wasn't supposed to hit.
Told you.
You know what I'm saying? I got to let the homie know I need proof.
Oh yeah.
Right? or if it's one I've been waiting to get,
Yep.
I'm gonna tell the homie. Or if
Facts.
it's bad pussy, meaning if it's stank or something, I'm gonna tell the homie. Other than that,
You would tell somebody?
yeah, but look, if it's whack, right, or if it's whack, or if it wasn't
I know
everything,
you like that too. You know how many niggas I know have little dicks?
We not really
No, I'm talking
Now,
about women.
but no, I'm saying if a girl's coochie stink, you'll tell another
that's
dude.
that's what I'm saying. Men, but we don't
You
talk
tell
about.
another woman that men have a little dick.
No, that's
don't talk
different.
about-
I'm talking
How's
about
that
older.
different?
But have you? Because I don't think I would go and be like, girl, his dick stink.
But look, but we
I
don't-
wouldn't
but
do
men,
that.
We don't gossip about pussy like that because you don't want another nigga to take your pussy, so you're not finna give him all the information.
You know
Right?
why?
No, I
only
get
got
that
3
part.
reasons to
I
talk
get.
to
that.
you
I
about
agree
stinky
with
dick
that.
is remedy. Like you
Yeah.
can fix a stinky dick. You cannot fix a little dick. That's why y'all run
Well-
and tell about little dicks.
Yeah, that's
You know what
just
I'm
that's a
saying?
jab women do.
We talking about stanky.
Or
pussy,
either
though,
or
man.
girls be like, he
That's a
won't
no-no.
working with nothing. So we'll do that. But I'm just saying, I've never had a girl come to me and say his thing stink.
Yeah, because she probably
I
told
don't
that
know if
nigga
women
how to
talk about
bathe.
that, but-
after
Right, but
that.
I was saying men talk
Yeah,
about that.
because
But
we-
why?
Because it's not often.
Ah.
You know,
It's an anomaly.
So when it happens, it's her for sure, nigga. Like, bitch, I didn't hit a couple.
But you
pussies,
had to
and
tell
I never,
somebody?
I never came in
Well, I
contact
think
with this.
that's weird to me too.
I
Like
didn't
you don't
know
know your
dudes do
pussy
that.
stink. Like
Oh, I heard dudes say that.
no, but I've walked in the stalls and been like, bitch, you walked out of here.
Yeah.
Like, you don't
And
know
that's
your
the
pussy
confusion.
No,
stink.
I ain't saying it don't.
Like, it's attached to you.
Yeah,
bitch.
that's
You
what I'm
didn't-
saying. But like for you to
You
not
have to
know is a
smell it.
mystery to
Like,
me.
that's
Like,
crazy.
like how
You
you
just smell it
not
when
know?
you got out the car, bitch. You didn't. None of that hit you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's you. Like I just walked in here. That was
Yeah,
you.
when
You
you
know what I'm
bust it
saying?
open.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a reason. I think other than that, we ain't really gossiping about no vagina. I can't think of another reason to tell no man about no pussy.
Those are the main three.
Yeah. If it's some shit I
Or
wasn't supposed to hit,
notch.
if I wasn't supposed
Or
to hit,
notch.
yeah, notch. I ain't
Like
supposed
I'm
to hit
around
that.
dudes majority all the
Me
time.
too, girl.
You know, and I be hearing. That's why I be like, ooh, let me tighten my belt. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear so much.
So we really bragging to the other nigga because we think he can't hit the pussy. That's why we telling him. Yeah, nigga, you know what?
Yeah, or they wanna
look at
notch.
this nigga. Yeah.
Like
lift
it's
the
so
meat.
many chicks now, but they be free. You know, people I know, and I be like, oh God, why?
I'd be like, you could have did better in my head, but okay.
oh.
I was like, okay. That's you. You coulda
No,
did
I
better
just
in my
hear a lot,
head.
so that make you want to just tighten up a little bit. You be like, dang.
But you can't subscribe that to men in general though. You know, cause
Yes, you
you
can.
can't because birds of a feather flock together. So men that naturally think alike are all gonna congregate together. So you can find these little pockets of men who are, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, but that's
He
what I
said
know.
birds of a feather flock
That's
together.
what I know. Call it.
That's the Y
You know, on the
chromosome.
same note, people lie to keep it to themselves. Like, you fucking with somebody and they shit good, then you just leave them alone, and then somebody else be like, man, what about her? You go, man, that shit was whack. You don't say, oh, man, that shit, you lie to keep it to yourself.
Well, in my circle, Vernon, one thing how I grew up was if I was really fucking with the chick, we not ever talking about that shit to the homies.
Exactly.
It'll never come up. Like, I'm not saying nothing, nigga. No
Why
negative,
y'all
no
women don't
positive.
speak up? You think women don't know if their pussy good or not?
Like, it don't.
Like it don't even
Right.
matter if you niggas,
Right.
if y'all niggas
Yeah, but-
conversing amongst
Right.
each other.
Right, right.
Hey, thanks.
Right.
I mean, let me ask the women a question. Thanks for this, Vernon. So, if you guys in a relationship, right, you in a relationship with a man, and you guys are dating and it's becoming serious, do you talk to your friends about your sex life?
I
Ooh,
do.
that's a good question.
Do you? Because I know
I can tell you
man
run in
code,
circles.
In man code,
You
we
ain't
don't.
for the answer.
We don't.
You know.
We don't. That ain't some shit that come
You
up.
ain't for the
Like,
answer.
That's never happened in my lifetime. A nigga has never ever sat down next to me like, nigga, my girl, nigga. Like, it's not even a fight may break out, nigga, if you
Right.
ask.
It's only a certain type of circle of people that do this. They have a union, and in that union, they communicate because they have sex together.
What the hell?
Are you saying
is it?
swingers?
What the hell?
It's kind of like swingers.
Oh,
Everybody
swingers.
went, whoa.
Yeah,
I'm like, dang.
But like,
Damn
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
We fucking tonight.
I
You know,
got
that's how they
girlfriends
say
and
it.
Oh,
homeboys.
we?
and,
They like we.
It's two
Right, so they
different
go into
conversations.
an
Like
event
women's
or whatever
conversations
situation,
are
and then
just
they
totally
get
different
to
from
that
men
group
conversations.
thing.
Like
Oh, I
Sex
ain't know we
is
talking
group.
about group.
It's a
But then
group.
that don't count. Like if you talk about it in a group.
No, I'm
setting.
talking of, no, I ain't talking about a group setting.
but it only be close friends. If they are talking about, you know what I'm saying? But like women are like we smart, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like if they are talking about it, they only telling you what they want you
Swingers
to know.
is big right now.
Facts.
That's a big. It became
It's always
over the
been
years.
same
Swinger.
as what it is.
That was in the '60s and the '70s, and now.
That was back in the 1900s.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
That
that
was
shit-
Roman times.
yeah, Roman
1800s.
times.
But right now it's
Swing a
really
line.
good. lot of swinger events.
Well, that's
No,
because
it's just
that's
more
because
open
people
now.
That's because people don't really want to commit. Everybody want to kind of do what they want to do. So
they got
like,
all these swinger
so they
events.
align
Just
themselves
go,
with something that
come
can,
to the door and then
you know,
bam.
appropriate their behavior.
Yeah.
When it's just really a commitment thing. Like, if you fucking be right, I ain't got to swing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can be where I'm at.
Facts.
But if I'm not entertained, my nigga, I gotta go somewhere else. Like, let's
unless
do
it's
this.
for work.
I mean, you know, if you're getting paid, hey.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say nothing. On
But
that.
you know,
don't.
that shit weird
you
to
gonna
me,
go
though.
in.
I've been to a swinger shit, and I didn't engage. I didn't like it.
I didn't like it either.
Yeah, I just
I
wasn't.
stood against the wall and left.
Yeah,
nigga.
I wasn't
said,
a
I'm getting
fan
the
at
fuck outta
all.
here.
Why?
I was like, I'm cool.
Should I say this on here? When I was growing up, I always had access to pussy, and a lot of it. So, as a kid, like 16, 17 years old, nigga, to have 4 or 5 women in the room, nigga, and me and my homie just tearing down 4 bitches was
As a
nothing.
teenager?
Was nothing. That's the norm. With the cameras out, like that's
He
the
led a
norm.
different lifestyle.
Yeah, that's
He did.
Oh, I know.
So going to a swinger party, I was like, nigga, this shit corny as hell, nigga. Like, this is lame.
That's
Like,
what I thought.
I just didn't understand it because I grew up in a nigga where that shit was.
Well, I didn't grow up
See,
like that. I just thought it was corny. Like, I was
Yeah,
just like, this
it was really
is
corny.
lame.
The party, yeah, I thought the same thing.
I think it's more about the taboo of it for people.
I got that part. Yeah, because I didn't feel none of that because it was normal.
Right.
Yeah, I
You
just
just
felt-
like a group of people fucking in a room. Or-
No, it wasn't taboo. It was
but
to
it's
me,
like switch.
To me, it was like the thirst. Like, you could tell, like,
right.
who was in
These
here,
niggas
like,
don't
because
never get no
right,
pussy.
they don't never get no pussy, or like
Really?
Yeah, I
these
can't
women
fuck
are
after
sick
him.
and getting dick from this particular
Can't do it.
person. Like, that's
Oh,
what,
that was
that's
your
what I
experience.
got because,
Yeah.
and it was one that you had to pay. So like they was
Oh.
like, you
Oh,
know,
that was
if you gotta
raunchy
pay,
one.
no, like a pay one, they upper
Mhm.
echelon kind of swinger shit.
But sometimes it'd be like wife swaps.
You know.
Marcus,
Oh, wife swap.
Marcus.
I just stopped in.
You gotta
What's
see.
up?
We just
Good.
talking about fucking.
Yeah, we
You gotta
talking
see
about
right there.
swinging.
You're a professional. You're
Talking about swinging.
yeah, you're a professional.
Yeah, slanging,
Let's see.
swinging. Hey,
Waking up praying.
What's going on, champ? Somebody was just here.
Oh,
said
I know you didn't just
just here and said they
Marcus.
met you the other day.
I know, Mark. You didn't
Oh no,
see
you
too,
just
did
oh no, I usually get a hug and a kiss.
you was too little. He didn't see you behind his back. He said,
Nigga said I like that.
yeah.
Shut up.
So
No,
Marcus-
why you egging it up?
She know how to keep a secret, Marcus, if you interested.
I do.
You haven't seen the captain chick.
That too.
Yeah. She stick to the code like a motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
She done did it for 2 hours now. She done stuck to the code for 2 straight hours.
That ain't a day.
Loose lip sync should.
Yeah, she done stuck to the code 2 straight hours.
Loose lip sync
It's my
should.
first time seeing you in person.
You ain't
so-
never Mr. Marcus? Don't get nervous. All that shit you was talking, don't get nervous
Yeah,
now,
all that
nigga.
shit.
Oh, I talk my shit.
She was
Don't
talking-
ever get it fucked
Marcus,
up.
she was talking all this shit
Hit her
about
with the
nigga, she
pearls.
put it
I
on
don't
you,
remember none
nigga.
of it, so it's okay.
Yeah, she was talking big shit.
No.
He said, oh, we did something?
This nigga
What
shit.
we do? I don't remember.
We fuck? We fuck?
I'd
Pull-
be in there, I'd say that
pull
to
the mic a little
person
closer.
and be like,
He
hey,
got
my wife.
looking.
Pull the mic closer.
I know, it's weird. It's weird.
This nigga said.
This is death stare.
Yeah, the death stare. We talking about Diamond. You know what I'm saying? Why you staring at Mr. Marcus like that?
I'm just trying to figure out how to be more like him.
Oh,
Oh.
be yourself.
It's
Don't
late.
talk to me like
It's
a
real
man.
late.
So, Marcus, we was
That's
talking
not
about we was talking about swing.
He said
right?
charm. What he say? No, let him talk. Let Diamond talk.
Yes.
We
What
talking
else
about-
you want to get charmed from him? What else?
Yes.
What else you said? You like his shoulders? What else?
No, he didn't.
Listen, Mr. Marcus probably the only dude other than Michael Jordan that every nigga kind of emulated growing up.
Wow.
You probably the only black porno star.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like that's
that
how I
was,
learned
like,
how to
known.
fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, it was just white dudes. In
Yeah,
porn
from watching
as a
Mr.
kid.
Marcus.
That's a weird thing, nigga. Like.
Yeah, I'm
you
giving
don't see
fake
nobody
dick.
look
I
like
don't
me.
know.
Like,
I gotta
nigga,
see
nobody
if these
looks like
strokes
me in this
is together. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Mark, that's how I got my strokes together. I was like,
Oh,
let me
wow.
see. Like, you know what I'm
That's how I
saying?
got my style. I used to wear my hat, nigga. I was like,
No hat. I was just like, okay, I'm fucking.
I had
Maybe
a bucket
I
though.
nigga
I
fucking
wore a
like
bucket. You
this.
feel me?
Mr. Marcus, I need to
That's
see
why mine
maybe
had.
maybe Mr. Marcus, I need to see one of your movies.
I would hear that.
See your work.
I used to rock the do
You ain't never
rag.
seen Mr. Marcus?
Oh, Mr. Marcus is
Do you
a
believe
legend,
people
girl.
when they say that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? How could you not?
You didn't have a college experience?
When people act like they don't know who you are, do you believe them?
No, I know
No, some
he.
people
I know
like,
he was. I just.
But, you know, not everybody was watching porn. Not that.
no, like in my experience, a lot of black women don't watch porn. I said in my experience, a lot of black women don't watch porn. Well, excluding me, I was watching the shit out of porn.
I do watch porn.
Anika said not watch.
Me and porn was the best of friends.
I did.
I watched enough.
What's on your
I was
search?
learning
What's on your search?
tips and
What's on your search?
Not right now. Now I just do it.
What's the last?
Right,
thing
yeah,
on
now I'm
your
just
search?
living.
Right, I'm just living
You
it.
just live for it?
I'm just living it.
Nah, if I ain't got
But
no
before I would
fucking-
watch.
What was your go-to?
I didn't have a go-to, just whatever I could sneak and watch,
As
and
long-
whatever tapes I got a hold
Yeah, you
of.
know, we didn't have no search
Oh,
engine.
okay, that's right. That's a good point.
We old.
Yeah, I go for the internet. My
As
fault.
long as
That
the
wasn't
chick don't
healthy,
look
though.
busted.
What's
What?
not healthy?
Fucking burns calories.
I mean, if you,
I mean, I was told.
They was probably
Yeah,
watching.
yeah.
I say you gotta balance.
Some things aren't healthy because I think it desensitizes some people to some
Yeah,
things.
okay.
Yeah.
Look,
That was too much.
I seen that.
I was getting tips.
I seen an ad, right?
Well, I know the professional prostitutes
Uh-uh.
who
Professional
sell high-end
prostitute.
vagina
I do too.
on jets and Learjets and
What's high-end?
trust fund and
Mhm.
high roller gamblers.
Mhm.
So they're the elite type of vagina. It's
Ain't
not
no
just
elite
any
vagina.
No, they ain't no
Aye,
elite vagina.
aye,
Fuck
aye,
that.
aye.
They just know what they can request. You know what I'm saying?
Marcus, ain't such thing as elite pussy.
Yeah, I ain't
Some
sure.
people-
No, I'm
Hey.
talking about from your experience, your personal.
Yeah, it's
No,
high
no,
in
that's not what I'm
prostitution,
asking.
but that vagina is the same.
I'm asking you about the quality of the pussy, right? Is there any such thing as high-end pussy? Don't pull the mic off so the people can hear you.
Feel good put. I mean, it's feel good. Let's,
Thank
like,
you,
there's
Mr.
like
Marcus. Tell the truth.
all around it. You know what I mean? Like
She
she's
said
dope.
all around the pussy.
She's dope. She look good. You got chemistry. You know what I mean? You love you. You just sexually are just.
Come on, Zaddy.
So it's the
But not the
experience.
pussy.
Oh, Zaddy.
Listen, I know some escorts.
That's facts.
And it ain't about like they ain't even giving quality pussy to these niggas that's paying. Like because they're paying for the fantasy. They're not
Yeah.
really paying
For the experience.
For the experience.
Yeah.
So like these women are not really fucking these niggas. They would fuck somebody they actually have chemistry with.
Right.
So like
Facts.
you may think you paying for high end pussy, but you really not.
But that's
A nigga
women
who
in
ain't-
general.
pay-
But
pay for
facts,
high-end
factual. That's
experience.
women in
Experience.
general.
For the
Right.
experience.
That's women
Right,
in
but
general.
that's what I'm saying. Like, but see how he worded like them people think they paying for some high end pussy,
Right,
but
right.
you really not. Because you not
Because
getting it.
it's marketed that way.
Right.
But
It's,
all of it is an illusion.
Right, right,
And
exactly.
you paying for the
The
illusion.
nigga who ain't paying is getting the high end pussy.
Right?
right.
Right. She got like a little light bulb in there.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
clothes, like,
You know what I'm
whoa.
saying? She nutted glitter. I got some high end pussy.
So nobody here ever hit no pussy and thought to yourself, "Then this is some high-end pussy right here." That's never happened.
I think it's the
Have you?
connection.
I know. Have you?
Yeah,
That's the
you,
question.
like, because if it was the connection.
Why you gotta
had
think that long,
with
man?
that
It's been a
woman.
lot. He
That's
got a
what
body
made the
count.
Oh, you
high
said
end
he
was
got a
the
body
connection.
They gonna
connection
put
made
you
the
on
pussy
blast.
high-end.
I didn't
He
hit.
put
I didn't
himself
hit a
on
couple
Yes,
that
he
I
did.
felt like I probably shouldn't have been able to hit that. You know what I mean? Like I
Okay.
might have caught
That's
her
fair.
back or
Yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like,
put that connection on you, man.
That's
yeah.
fair.
That was
I hit
connection.
I hit this chick who won American Next Top Model. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I was
You
kind
hit
of.
the chick who won it.
She won
So that
the whole thing, nigga.
Right.
He
What?
said the whole thing.
you
The
caught
whole
it.
thing.
You caught it. You
She
caught
won
it.
the grand prize and all. She got a
Nigga, I'm
contract.
sitting next to my mama. Nigga, that's her. That's my head right there, mama. She was like, nigga, real life, son.
Get him a down.
So that was of value.
Hit
Yeah,
that.
The America's
that was a
Next Top
value
Model.
to
But it's but
because
High
he felt he
value
couldn't get
pussy.
it.
High value.
I don't-
Okay.
How value
but the
vagina.
pussy wasn't no. I wasn't.
But I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think
if
that's
that was
really
high value.
I don't know if the vagina itself stood out as a product.
Yeah,
you know,
because
I don't know.
if that was
It was the
young-
illusion.
young-
It was marketed
young
as
nigga,
America's
violence,
Next
and
Top
that was
Model.
yours. Like,
But
that's
to
what
someone
that was
else,
for you then. That's what
High
you
value
valued
vagina.
as high.
high
end
value
pussy.
vagina.
That was you, like, but the connection
But
you
you
didn't
put the
get.
value
You
on
didn't
it.
get
You
quality.
He
Yeah,
put.
he
Thank
put
you.
that.
You
Yeah.
put the value on
I
that.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't vote her for America's Next Top Model.
But that
But you
wasn't a
accepted that-
value.
You
But
accepted
that's
that
what
as
you
But her
a
mentioned.
value.
vagina
But
wasn't
that's what you
used to
mentioned
win
when you
America's
won.
Next Top Model. Her face and popularity was.
That's what I was thinking about when I was doing my thing, nigga. Like, this
This
nigga.
Can I get your brother?
I'm out here.
No, that's
She
him,
a
my
winner,
nigga. Like,
I'm
if
a
that's
winner,
how you
we a
value
winner
pussy,
too.
like, you know what I'm
This
saying?
listen. This is my younger days.
I value
man.
pussy on how often you call me. Like,
Oh.
clearly that pussy is good if you call
That's a
me.
good question. How do you value pussy? That's a great
Facts.
question.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I must be doing
well, I
something right
wouldn't know.
if you call
Look,
it
the
me.
men in K.
That's the men. I don't know.
James, you can hop in there, man. How you value the pussy? You got a lot of kids, man. What you talk about it, man? You keep it PG
Yeah,
for the
you
people.
can, you know what I'm saying?
What's his name?
I don't know what that's about.
What's
Well,
your
ask him,
name?
Anika.
Miss Market.
What's your
Look him in
name?
his eyes and ask him.
Oh, that's James.
James.
Hey, James.
What's
I'm
going
Anika.
on, Queen? What's happening?
That's New York.
Okay, James, you want to answer that question
Look at
for
her.
us?
She stick to the code, James, too. She stick to the
A
code.
tight lip. Tight
Word.
Yeah.
How I value it.
He missed.
I dabbled in it quite a bit. Word up.
I
Yeah,
dabbled in it quite
I
a bit.
dabble.
Yeah,
I dibble-dabble.
I did my thing in it. But nah, it's just I don't know.
What can
Is
you
it?
Like,
Is
with
it?
us
Okay, I
athletes,
gotta ask.
it's-
Is it the feel of it? Is it the work of it? Or is it the whole
look, the smell,
essence of the
where's
girl?
it?
We women want to know because I know what I've
But
heard.
definitely, the aroma have to be right.
I like that word. Aroma.
Word, like the aroma.
Well, yeah.
definitely not us, well,
Oh, he said, "Well,
some can be tough on
he
you,
said."
right? And
Some
it's-
can be tough on you.
Yeah,
But would you
some-
still do
some
it?
can be tough. Nah, I mean, you.
He said,
I'm hard hitting.
Like
nigga
it's
said,
not
Questions.
And sometimes
I'm already
it's
in
like,
it.
I got hard hitting
I'm here
questions.
now.
Like I'm not even gonna front. Like I felt some shit that was like the walls was mad smooth, and then I felt some shit that some walls was like a cheese grater or some shit.
Really?
Word, like you could tell her.
Like
shit been
inside the
wore out.
vagina?
Like her shit been
Didn't
wore
that
out.
hurt your
It's a
spirit?
Wait,
feeling.
but wait.
Like-
Inside the vagina is
Right,
wet.
like
No,
like man,
no, it hurt your
like,
feelings.
Like no, real talk.
Ask
like
her.
you go to, it's some smooth shit and there's some rugged shit. Like damn, like she been.
And there's no worse feeling as a man than when you get some pussy and that shit is just.
But you mean dry? Like,
No.
but he
No,
said
the
rough.
walls.
No, the walls is loose.
The walls.
Oh,
is
loose.
like-
I thought you
it's
meant like.
Or they like.
They bumpy, my nigga. It's a rocky road.
But that's not possible though.
it
That's
is.
what I'm like. I'm
Like,
trying to get an image of that.
I mean, that's what they telling you.
That.
Look, if you could imagine how that.
But I know
marble
I'm a
right
woman. I
there
have a
would
vagina.
feel.
It ain't rough in there.
But your vagina ain't rough.
How many
Your
vaginas you been in?
vagina ain't rough. Cause I didn't put some fingers in some vaginas and I'd be like, what
What is
the
that?
fuck? Like, you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
telling you.
your vagina ain't rough. But,
Like when you say rough, do
Like
you
the
mean
walls.
like this?
no,
Like-
bro, it feel funny. It feel like some,
Like what?
I'm trying to think of a word. Let me see.
I'm asking for real.
Oh,
Wait a minute, he said it too.
Look,
Like when you
Marcus
bite,
came in like
when
he
you
said,
bite the
"Oh
inside.
yeah."
Yeah, wait, why did
No,
I
so like when you bite the inside of your cheek too much, and
Uh-huh.
you know how it's like kind of
Like bumps?
yeah, but they don't
It's
be
callous, nigga, in the pussy from fucking too much, nigga. It's
I don't know
callous
if it's
in
from fucking too much, but I know I didn't felt smooth pussies and I didn't felt some callousy pussies.
Okay, we got a we got a doctor in the
there. You
house.
don't want no beat up pussy. Beat up pussy.
Okay.
If it's a callus, it had to heal. You get it?
What if the pussy? Beat?
Yes, that's why I'm like, what is y'all talking about?
We don't like no beat pussy. Don't,
I get it.
don't let your pussy get beat up. That ain't cool.
That mean it was beat up and it had to heal and it formed a callus.
Yeah, that ain't cool.
Listen, straight up. I'm never get a first like that. That's a first.
Yeah, that's what
Oh
she.
my
That's the only
God.
thing she can compare it to.
Put your
She
mic
like,
over
my
there,
shit don't feel like that.
That nigga said, I bet you
I
got
heard,
smooth pussy.
I know smooth. I heard silky. I've been silky and
Right.
smooth.
Ooh,
But
Lord.
callous,
That mean it ain't you.
like it's tissue. But I mean, like the
Wear
the
and
anatomy
tear.
well,
of
the
it.
next time I
Shawty.
meet a callousy bitch, I'll make sure she
Please
talk
send
to
me,
you.
because I'm like, girl, can I just
Can
see?
Anika come over here and finger you
Yeah,
real
yeah,
quick?
it's
She
really-
needs to
let her
feel
put
that.
an
Like,
index in there
don't
so
be
she can
shaming
see.
me because I ain't never.
No, ain't nobody shaming you, but you in disbelief and people are confirming.
No, I'm
it.
shocked.
It's
I'm
bad
just
pussy
shocked.
out there, Anika. I hate to
Well, I mean,
inform
all
you.
right. So what causes that? Besides
Yes, thank
Right.
you.
So
Where is that
beat
even?
up,
Thank you.
You know what's
It's like
I think it's foreign
Like
objects though. That's what I think.
like I
Yeah,
feel
'cause
like
that's the only way I
heart
think
is
you can
stressed
tear
out.
I think getting
the
fisted
inside of
and shit.
your
Out so
vagina.
much, it's kind of like it's like the cellular like the
Stretch mark?
yeah, like the stretch mark vibe. It's kind of right. It's kind of like that vibe. It's when someone just beat up and been
beat up.
Stressed
I
up
love
a
it.
lot. Like they've been fucking for a while. Like them walls is stressed out.
You know, some people keep fucking like even if you
No, I
drive.
can see,
it's like
a loose
stretch marks.
coochie.
It's
I can
like-
see loose folds
Nah,
and
not-
stuff like
nah,
that. But
I've
you
seen
said
Inside of
callous.
the
Wall.
talking
No,
about.
I didn't say
Not on the
callous.
outside.
It's the walls.
The inside
The
of
inside
the
the wall.
It seemed like on where it's supposed to
It
be
be
moist.
like it be weak in there.
But
No
your pussy
strength
can
on
get
the wall.
dry.
Oh,
like-
that I understand. Y'all said it like it's rough.
It just been bold. You don't want.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's
Yeah,
been
this ain't
bold.
rough.
Oh.
And the only assumption you have is she just got her shit beat to death or something. Nigga. Like some, you know,
I don't make
Curious.
assumptions.
somebody probably fist her or
Right,
something.
yeah.
I don't know.
Or a cucumber.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
or
she been
fucking
doing
too
her
much,
thing.
maybe.
Maybe rubber, condoms, maybe. You know,
Yeah.
sponges.
Yeah.
tampons.
Okay,
Fist.
can y'all give me an example
nigga
of like
kept his
what it
ring
might feel
on.
like?
Right.
Like something that you rubbed against,
Never
so I could get like this.
Like a
Anika.
sponge. Like a sponge.
As long,
Oh
as long as your pussy ain't
Think
feeling
about
like
it. But think
that,
about
don't
it.
worry
You're
about
not
it.
supposed
no,
to feel.
I'm
You
curious.
don't want to feel nothing.
Like, cause men talk about it. Cause I hear dudes talk about. Told you I'm around dudes all the time, and they be talking about the different coochies, and I'm like, what? I'm not inside of coochies, so that's why I said, what is that?
What does that feel like?
Yeah, like
Feels like
he
heart-
said, like a sponge. That
it
makes
feels
sense
like
to me.
heartache.
Hilarious. This nigga said heartache. It feels
Bad
like
pussy bad pussy is just the worst thing that ever created.
Feels
on
like
earth.
sad face.
He said like a sponge.
It's
That
the,
I
It's
get.
the worst creation ever, nigga. Bad pussy is horrible. Makes my heart hurt.
Oh, that's racist.
That's funny. I've only had 2 bad experiences though, so I can't complain.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so for the most part, pussy's pretty good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
We got 2.
Yeah.
2. Wow.
How many about you, Marcus?
So,
He said hundreds.
you said 2 or 3.
Out of every
lies.
out of every 10 pussies, how many gonna be bad? You had to average it out.
95.
Out of 10 pussies, how many gonna be bad?
Monday.
Diamond, you can answer this question too. Out of 10 pussies, how many pussies gonna be bad?
I'm not really sure anymore. The new world.
Go back in young days.
I don't know.
What the youngest?
I don't
Not
know.
in the new-
I know about the young pussies.
Don't be trying to.
Try to keep up.
You go back in the 80s, I can talk about that, the 90s or something, you know.
I wasn't born.
He said I wasn't born. I wasn't on Earth. I wasn't even a thought.
I come from that time, so.
He was in somebody's throat.
Yeah, I don't know. Nigga, I wasn't around, dog. So, but
He was in the sack. Is it my turn?
Right.
But you know what they do say now, I noticed, though.
Uh.
Even a guy, older guy, over 50 is not supposed to have the young girls, and I thought that that's how it was supposed to be. The older guys like young women, you know what I mean? And it was normal, and it was a quality of life that.
Right, you seeked it out.
Right, you seeked it and enjoyed it. It was acceptable. Now all of a sudden it's like, oh no, what are you?
well, you gotta
She's
be
in college.
You gotta
Why
be
are you
you gotta be a
trying to date
sugar
a
daddy.
college girl.
Hit
What
that.
is that?
Cause you don't want no worn out pussy. That's why. Oh, I
No,
thought
you
you
made a
asked me.
statement. No, she
So
said
you,
that.
so
I
you,
thought you wanted to
are,
answer.
you, are you saying all old women, older women have
I'm not
worn
saying
out?
nothing
No,
wrong.
no, I'm talking about him.
Season
They only got
vagina is
neck,
amazing.
they only got
Season
old pussy.
vagina is amazing, but she said
It's
in a
worn out
comment
if they
over
of a
here,
certain age.
Please respond to that. 'Cause
Kinda
we
like
wanna
a
know why-
basketball,
You said
nigga.
why?
They said it's
why
not
what
normal to
now
have.
about
It's
the young
normal to
women?
have bumps.
You made a
Well, they
comment
didn't say
about the young
bumps. They
women.
said,
Freaks.
I guess like
It's not
texture.
okay
Or
for older
corrugated
guys over 50 to
surface.
date young college girls?
The vagina does typically
I
have a
said college
corrugated
girls.
surface.
That's 22 to
A
25
50-year-old
to
dating
26.
These
a
folds,
20-year-old.
ridges, and bumps, known as vagina rugae.
What's the
Well,
I had to
difference?
find out.
A relationship, they do everything.
Yeah, they grown.
I've been building, so I don't really.
Prominent
date
during
right
the
now.
productive
Building the
years.
empire.
I wouldn't
But
date no
I'm-
younger girl
I can
anymore.
stop
Like
and
that's a
take
headache.
break and just get in the world.
So it's not so much
Put
so
your
like
will.
I don't
I
think
have a
it's not
Rolls Royce.
acceptable. It's like can you
I got
tolerate it?
20 to 50.
It's not a headache.
I have a
it's
Rolls
just,
already. I already
It's a
earned it.
transaction.
It could be a
I don't
headache if
Oh,
you don't understand. Like you gotta understand what
I
you're
mean, everybody
rocking
wants a
with.
Rolls Royce, right?
No,
Like,
definitely.
like-
But like
like-
once you
like,
get a
do that
certain
make
age,
sense?
you don't want to bump your head. Like I'd rather than bump their head. Like that's my problem.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying. Like I know what I'm dealing with. Yeah, clearly if you're 24, you're gonna do 24-year-old things, and I'm
You
cool
mean
with
in
that.
the attitude off out of the bed?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
I see
But
what you're
like
saying.
at
And
my
that-
age, I already did that. So like I'm cool. I don't want to deal with that.
So you just black out the youngsters.
No, you know what I'm saying? I try. I still, I'm going to give everybody a chance.
Equal opportunity
Okay,
employer.
Because some 24,
Still leave the
some
door open.
some
She's
younger
an
girls
equal
might be more
opportunity.
mature than
Right.
other
They
ones.
may
So
be,
like,
they may be young, but they were
yeah.
mature.
So like, I'm going to
in their
still give
mind.
it, but like, once you show me some other shit, like, oh no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Go find you somebody your age so
If
y'all
you-
can bump your
If
heads
you getting
together.
mad, like caught up in the hype, and you know she's a younger vibe, right? And you getting mad, caught up in the hype, though, it's like then you
Not a
setting
skeezer.
yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
like
no question.
it's like you setting yourself up.
It's a
But
jack
if it
for your
is
heart.
what it is, like you gonna understand, she gonna move a certain type of way, and it's wasted energy for you to get caught up in the hype. Oh, well, why you doing? Like she ain't there. She gotta bump
get
her
there.
head.
Yeah.
She gotta go through the. She gonna go to the club. You gotta accept the vibe if you gonna tap into that energy, right?
Yeah.
Other
No,
than
you can
that,
definitely-
don't tap into that energy. Get the mature vibes.
Right.
Them that's already been there and done that type energy, right? You
Generally,
rock with
that somebody showed them that though, and it's hard to meet those because somebody showed you how to be here. Because if you haven't experienced it, you gonna do typically what somebody in your younger age is gonna do unless somebody showed you. So like if they've been dating older people, then I fuck with it more because they know how to deal the
Right.
same way I'm accommodating you. You know how to accommodate me because you know what you're dealing with at this age, as if I know what I'm dealing with at your age.
Right. But if you a new flavor for
Yeah.
her and she a new
New
flavor
flavor.
for you,
Yeah.
right?
It's a work.
Right?
It's work.
Word up. Like it's
It's
a different
it's called
vibe.
learning.
Yeah,
Right?
it's called learning.
curve. It's called life. I mean, when I get like, if I get with a younger girl, cause I'm 51 now, so everybody's younger. So it's kind of like, so I feel like if this is our time and our moment, then let's
Right.
make it count. Let's make it matter. You know what I mean? We're gonna go through some shit. If this is temporary, cool. You know, let's make it solid. Let's make it a
Facts.
positive thing.
No, that's what I be on sometimes.
And just wing it. Did you say I'm sometimes? I'm just wing it. Let it be. Let it vibe out.
No, that's because I'm coming from like women treat men differently. Like at the end of the day, I'm still a woman. So like you guys are giving way more, you know what I'm saying, chances. Then it's a higher expectation when you date another woman. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman expect a certain thing from a woman because you're still a woman. So like I don't be having those luxuries sometimes to just go with the flow because the expectation is you should already know this because you a woman or you should.
Whoa.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Dig. I know
Right.
that's a different perspective.
Yeah.
Right. Like I don't have that much leeway because like I said, as a woman gonna expect another thing from a woman. If I'm here, you should be here because we both women. But like a man, they're gonna be like, I'm gonna give you a pass
That
because you're a
makes
man
perfect
being,
sense.
being a man.
Because you don't know.
Right.
That makes
Wow.
perfect sense. Okay.
So that's why I say it's harder for me with the dynamic of a 24-year-old because if they see potential in you as a woman, it's just natural that they want to push you to get where they think you should be. As far as with a man, they'll allow you to gradually get to wherever you need to go because in their mind.
They. Who's they?
Well, I'm sorry, women. Us. I'm sorry. Like I always say, but like
No,
I
I'm
be
talking. You was talking about us giving them,
Not-
allowing them.
I mean, in some circumstances, like women. Well,
Not
not
me.
you.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Not you. Yeah, not you.
Get
Be
my
like,
game
come
time.
with it, right?
This is game time.
Hey.
Always get game, my nigga. People just don't be listening all the time.
The best teacher.
Like,
Oh,
let's
yeah. Always
just,
get
let's
game.
just come with what we got and let's
I'm
play
always
ball.
getting
My mother told me all the game.
Right.
Kid.
They gotta know better. That's what I'm saying. Like,
She
your
taught
mother
me one
taught
of
you,
the
so you
coolest
should know.
things. She taught me, yo, my mother, she said, listen, I'm going to tell you something. When you first meet a woman, she said, never, ever ask her out to dinner, right? The first time you hang out, you should always ask her to meet for breakfast or lunch. Because if you ask her to go to dinner, it's at night, then she gonna be she engaging you, but she gonna be one, okay, after this, he gonna try to come to my place or go to her place. So she ain't really soaking in
A
the
nightcap.
vibe that's supposed to be soaked in. But if you take her to breakfast or lunch, it's in the middle of the day. You go your way, she go hers, and this and that. And
if you want
then
to have
if the
come back around.
Yeah.
right. So if the breakfast and lunch is dope,
Right.
then you talk about I love this vibe. How about next time let's go out and eat dinner because you already got her attention because it's no nervousness, it's no like it's in the middle of the day, nobody. It's breakfast or lunch, and my mother told me that game.
You know, I was
You know
kind of
what I mean?
I based my life on that, and what I did when the girl was supposed to marry, which I did marry, I thought I was just too good for everybody.
Hilarious.
Oh, okay then. Then there's that.
Right.
Don't even.
What I did when I finally saw one that was super hot, I mean bad, right? I took her out 3 times in one day. I went to a jazz club that night. We did lunch, whatever. It was a whole variation of things. It was dynamic because I was kind of like in a position where I was.
Where you going with this, my nigga? Where you going?
In Hollywood, so I was able to
Where you
be
going?
connected to everything. There's nothing I couldn't go to. There's still now, I have all the rooftop when I want to be in that social world. I got all the jewelry, the cars. I just don't live that life right now because they failed me.
Too many disclaimers.
So at the end of the day, getting back to the story, the date that day was. I'm a director by trade, so I think I shot a music video that day. And that's right. I saw her in the crowd, and I pulled her. She was an extra, and then from that time, I took her out 3 times after the shoot. So we stayed together.
Somebody, did you hit?
Did
you hit though?
She became my girl for years, but what I'm saying, that was the goal because of where I thought.
You took it slow.
I took it slow. It was a 3.
Not if you hit that same day.
No, it took 20. It was on 12 hours, 24 hours. She stayed with me the whole so DJ Dano was up at
so you kidnapped her.
I did. I did a jazz club in the Merc.
My mother said
I
you
did
got 3
doulas or
hours
something.
on
You know
the
what I'm
date.
saying? Whatever for soap. I mean, it was just like
so she was your hostage. I get it.
So I wouldn't let her go.
That's kidnapping.
That's kidnapping.
I'm just saying that was in the day. I just had to. It was a flashback because I'm like I was sitting listening to everybody's vibration and mine is so just. Ugh.
We couldn't have our days. My sisters and our days were like 3 hours. My mom said anything after 3 hours, you up to something.
Oh.
Hey, I think it'd be dope if y'all meet for breakfast and then y'all having such a good time. Y'all.
I've had that happen a lot.
And damn, we grabbing
12-hour days. Yeah. But that's cool though.
Very cool.
No, they ain't cool in the lesbian community because then they be trying to move in and shit. Like, no, I'll see you later.
They be trying to move in.
I was also in the aviation, so I had the advantage of the helicopters and the jets. So I was able to take people far. So they're able to go, to fly in the helicopter.
No, you showed them a good time.
Go up north to Big Sur. I had airspace. I still have airspace, but I'm just saying that was the concept for me. I don't know about anyone else.
You ask it, you know what I'm saying?
So you can go far as you want. I can fly you 12 hours away, and you can end up wherever you choose.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Just for fuel. You know what I'm saying? The rooms ain't cost nothing. It's COVID.
Oh, you doing this during COVID?
No.
He used to.
No, I said fly. I'm an aviator, but I'm just saying that was my.
Oh, that was like the
make me the man. Like
that was the pussy wetter, the panty dropper or something.
You just take a person on a flight.
What?
Well, he said
Who said that?
He said we got him in the plane. That's when
That's what that's called?
No, you know what I'm saying?
He said that.
My friends would ask people, groups of people, even not just
sit back and listen to these fables.
No, this is for real. They would just ask. I said we always in the room, and one of the homies would walk in like, Diamond, what's up? You ready? Like, yo, it's ready. You guys want to come? And you guys are all, do you want to come? You guys can jump on the jet and come. You don't have to bring nothing if you don't believe we tripping. Or you can come and roll. Nigga, we really do this. This is not a game. I mean, that's the life I live. I don't know about everybody else. I can bring it back. I'm working on it. It's a process without selling myself.
Show me a picture.
To connect to that level of ingenuity and endless possibilities and abundance.
I never get my
That's what
I made a mistake.
all day.
Back to back to back.
Okay, we're gonna bring it back.
All the celebrity rappers that I've known that I came up with in this business always was at strip joints. That was the culture.
Yeah.
The culture
And
was
then
strip
you-
joints and after hours.
Yeah.
The Dr. Dre's, I was right there. I was there. I built this. It's not like what you think. This is for real. So
I did not know.
In your heyday, how many women did you have at one time?
Yet you flew out, aviator.
at one time?
At one time, my nigga.
Not like in a group.
Oh.
I'm on rotation.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't know. I can't really process that right now at this time. I would have to think about it for a while.
Marcus, what about you?
that I've ever flown on Southwest.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Just
You
how-
got a bag, baby. See you soon.
How many women have you dated at
Don't
one
hate on
time?
Southwest.
To Vegas.
2
I mean,
bags
that's-
free.
How many
said to Vegas.
How many women you had in
Bags
rotation?
free.
Two
You probably gotta go
bags
to
free.
Sacramento first before she get to Vegas, but it's
But
okay.
she gonna be-
They have buses now for $40. You can go to Vegas.
Man, you went from aviator to buses. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even want to go to Vegas.
You know what
So.
I'm saying? That's
And
a
I
stretch.
run Vegas for real.
You know what I'm saying? A bus
And
from
the
a plane
blacks
to
don't
a
even have
bus.
that kind
And
of
it's,
power.
I'm not getting on no bus.
I can show you.
I'm
I
not
really
getting.
wanna go to
I
Vegas.
know I ain't getting no pussy. I put you on the
I
bus.
run my place in Vegas.
Absolutely.
I run my place.
I wouldn't even inquire, nigga. I'd be like, you want to go shopping or something? I don't know.
I'm at the station, baby. You here?
You gonna kick it, nigga? See a movie? I don't know. I ain't gonna press you.
I got us a room right here at the palace. Just get off and get right, come right to check out.
I ain't gonna hold you, shorty.
Oh, right.
I'm on Fremont Street right now, but I'm gonna come up there and meet
I
you.
mean, yeah, you got that's, right.
I'm sorry, I did it
That's-
again.
Why you even engaging, my nigga? Just stop.
For free.
But
You get a room in Vegas for free. If you gamble, comp. The best of the best.
Man, he grown. Like, you know what I'm saying? We grown up in here. What?
Mm-hmm.
You
This
said
nigga, nigga, like, let's go.
Oh, it's still early. It's only 5:20.
Oh, okay.
shit, I gotta get going anyway. I'm flying out to Vegas.
Oh, you,
Oh, you got
you
an
keep
event?
saying
Oh, you
Vegas.
cracking.
Marcus, what's up in Vegas?
You got a blind date? What's going
You
on?
got a
man?
blind? You got a blind date?
Finna go jiggle up
I
for the
got
weekend?
something.
What's going on, man?
Might have something. You out there
What you
tramping?
got?
I ain't gonna say
You out there tramping?
You out there
Oh,
tramping?
She, you know what the funny thing about
What-
this girl? I
what
mean,
you
I
call
see her Instagram story, and this bitch is out like every night,
Yeah, living.
The one
like
you
every damn night.
Oh, you.
No.
No,
the
no,
one
no.
you
This
seen, the
this
one
one
you
girl
seen.
in
Oh.
Vegas. She just wow, man.
She's not gonna be out with
She's
you to
dope.
watch.
She's dope. I'm like, how do you keep it all together? It's all gonna fall apart at some point. I mean, I don't.
He just waiting.
I'm
Yeah.
just.
Nigga
I'm,
said
I'm
it's
just.
all
You like me, it's like-
Hey, I'm not trying to hate because
When the
like
buildings fall, you like, I
Well,
just
that
wanna watch.
intrigued you, though.
So you guys going to the club?
That-
She's always in
popping
the club.
bottles.
Yeah, she's-
But that
she's-
intrigued
So
Have you
like, that's
hung
what I'm
out-
talking
have you
about, that
hung out with her
lifestyle where
before?
just thousands
Yeah,
spent, thrown
yeah.
up in the air.
She's
Just,
younger. She's
yeah,
younger.
that's all. She's enjoying
She's cool
herself.
though. She's cool.
That's
Like,
what's up.
she's cool. Like I
You
hooked
think
her
it's
up.
gonna work out, or you just going for the
Nah,
experience?
we just cool.
Yeah,
We ain't
okay.
trying to work.
You trying to fuck? Yeah. You tryna-
Oh,
I don't even come
Nick.
here with expectations like that no more.
Nigga, you are a porn star. What are you
I
talking
know.
about?
I'm
You're not a
the porn
poet. You're
star-
not a
the porn
poetry
star
reader,
kicks
nigga.
in-
Like,
the porn star kicks in the minute those panties drop.
Oh.
no, but I mean, okay, Anika, let me ask you a question. If you
I'm
were
sorry.
going on a date with somebody who used to be a
Adult
porn star,
film
right?
star.
Adult film star.
I've gone on dates with.
Okay, so
Is your expectation?
are your
to fuck?
expectation any different? No, I don't know if
Yes.
it's the fuck, but are they any different?
No, I
Yes,
would ask,
because I'm
like,
looking at the person, not
Yeah.
what he did.
Who leads, you or him?
Who leads?
Yeah.
Like as far as what?
Like who's
She's talking about fucking.
on
or
the
you talking
date
about
or
the date?
fucking.
yeah.
That nigga said yeah.
I'm like, all
Yeah,
of
on
the
the date,
above.
Whichever one you want to ask him,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
all
Yeah.
of the
whichever one you want
above.
to ask. So
Either one works,
he
yeah.
lead on the date and fucking.
Miss Assertive, answer
No,
the
if-
question.
Yeah, you are assertive.
No,
Answer the
I
question.
mean, yeah, I haven't had sex with a porn star.
Oh.
No, but are you assertive?
I told you how I felt. Like I'm
She's
I
hilarious.
can assert myself. You don't have to steam up on the coochie.
No, we talking about like in a session. Are you demanding?
Oh,
Are
it
you
depends. It
allowing,
depends. It depends on our mood.
She's-
Like what mood we in.
That's what
Hilarious.
I'm
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because sometimes it could be me. Sometimes it could be him.
Okay.
It depends on what I'm on.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
I'm
What
on,
mood?
if I'm on the dark liquor,
Uh-uh.
there's a lot of shit going on.
Wow.
I am
All
done.
bets are off on the dark
done.
liquor.
On the dark liquor, man,
No,
I think
it depends.
I'm an adult film star.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But if we just casually, we had a good
It's the
time.
mood.
Yeah, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
it's what mood you
It's
in.
just a vibe. But
She
like
said the
dark
dark,
liquor,
huh?
man.
Anika, what gets you going? Dark liquor, white liquor, what? Candle,
I
liquor,
told you I'm cerebral.
romance. Oh,
Marvin Gaye.
he's a poet. Go
I'm
ahead,
so-
So if
don't
he's
even
clever,
know.
he
I
got
told
you,
you
right?
I'm cerebral.
So what
So
if
if he's
he
clever,
if he reads to you? What we talking about?
if he's
Y'all
clever,
shut up, I can hear you.
Yeah, I tell you, he be like, you do that
You
all the
shady.
time. He
He's
do that all
shady.
the time.
I hear him.
He do
Not
that all the
shady, I'm
time.
just-
But only women
shady.
can hear him. You see this nigga sitting right next to him and don't
Oh,
hear
I'm always next to him.
He's a pussy whisperer.
Yes.
He the pussy
I'm
whisperer like a
always next
motherfucker.
to him.
somebody got to whisper to it.
Shade.
Over here jumping. She like, I heard that. Calm down. Just relax, okay? We're on the show.
Her pussy went, huh?
Mr. Marcus says, I'm not trying to be
Are
shady,
you a
but I
porn
grew
star,
up
James?
on you, so this is like
Are you a porn
like
star?
kind of a halfway
Oh.
honor.
No, he's
halfway on. What that mean? Your nipples on your little hard? What do you mean halfway on?
Oh, from the comedy. You're a comedian.
No, he's not a comedian. He's the one running the.
Oh, the organizer.
Yeah,
Right on with the force.
Jingle jokes.
Right on.
And jams.
Yeah, Art was just here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Art.
just got off the plane, man. So
Okay.
I apologize.
Nah, thank you for coming.
My
We appreciate it.
daughter just graduated from Grambling. So
Hey.
Go
Tigers, go Tigers.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, and her mind is right. I told her,
That's
I was
what's up.
like, yo,
It has to be right
I was
because
like, let's
Grandma
be
look
clear.
like my nigga a
Yesterday's
plantation.
price is
Yeah.
not today's price.
Yeah.
Right? I
Right.
told her, I said, yesterday's price is not today's price. You
Yeah.
did it. Like you did it. Now they can't offer you no pay for the high school diploma type vibe. Now they have to come to the table and talk to you nice, right? So yesterday's price ain't today's price now. So she got that vibe. So I had to get off the plane and get in traffic and shoot over here.
That's what's up.
Kind of rock with the event, let y'all know about the. Hopefully y'all can come out, man. I know you
Sunday.
LV
When is
and all that.
It's tonight?
Nah, it's the 19th.
It's Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah. So I'm
never
throwing
know.
the whole
You still gonna be
weekend.
If it don't go right,
Yeah, you don't
for
never know.
you.
Oh, you still want to have fun, bitch? I gotta go.
It's been real.
It's been real.
It only takes a half an hour to get back from Vegas.
It does. Only on the plane.
Yeah,
But this
40
is-
minutes.
40
Yeah,
minutes.
but it's a dope vibe, man. It's I did it because it was brought to my attention that you know, I don't know if I hit you with it, but the high school dropout rate for foster care kids, it's up to 80% right now.
Wow.
Like PED and that's ill, right?
Wow.
And
Wow,
it's
that's
like
crazy.
I was like, nah, let's do something so these foster care kids know that we see them. They not invisible to us, and we're not going to abandon them. So I decided to throw the whole weekend. So on the 8th, so tomorrow we'll do a free basketball camp for 100 foster care kids. And we're going to give them all free haircuts and free shoes and all that tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard.
And then,
What
Sunday,
city
and then
is that?
Sunday in Long Beach. That'll be
Saturday?
in Long Beach tomorrow. And then
What high school or what place?
at Silverado Park. Yeah.
Where's it? Is it, you know, you've been there before? Or you got the address?
That's it's off of Santa Fe Ave.
Okay.
So yeah.
Long Beach is, you know,
It's so
growing.
spread, right?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
growing.
that.
It's changing. You know, it's like.
Is
LA
it
by
closer
the
to
sea.
Compton than it is Long Beach?
Yeah.
Silverado.
It's more deeper in Long Beach.
Just
It's
in
like
Long
the
Beach.
west
Santa Fe,
side
like-
of
Okay.
Long Beach. But so then the next night, this Sunday the 19th, I bought out the Live Factory, so we gonna have the event there.
Okay. That's
On
dope.
the 19th
That's
on
legendary
Sunday.
right there.
Sunday at 5. So we gonna have all
Come
the
through,
comedians.
come
Speedy,
through.
Speedy gonna be hosting. Everybody gonna come through and rock with us, bringing toys, etc., etc. And then we gonna have an after party at the Dragonfly at 7, and we gonna make a movie there. We gonna get busy there, right?
You heard?
So the after party,
Mr. Marcus, it's
So,
on.
sis.
It's on 31st
Where's
Street in Long Beach.
Dragonfly?
Okay.
So it's probably off of
That's-
Santa Fe
that's
and
like-
31st.
Santa Monica.
Oh,
It's
Santa
literally
Monica.
like 8 minutes away from the Live Factory, the club, the Dragonfly, because I wanted to get.
Oh, you got
something
the Laugh
that
Factory in Long Beach.
No,
No,
in
on Hollywood.
Because they got one down there in Long Beach.
Yeah. Nah. This the Live Factory in
Okay.
Hollywood.
Yeah, it's legendary.
And then
bro.
we gonna go over to the
Dragonfly.
The Dragonfly
couple
was like
blocks
an
down.
8-minute drive.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
man, I appreciate you guys if y'all can come through and rock with us.
Right
If
on.
not, you guys have the option of donating
Donate.
money for us to purchase toys on you guys' behalf too, because we giving everything goes to the kids, and I partner with Department of Children and Family
What's the
Services.
website?
Right on.
Yeah.
Is there a website to donate?
Yeah.
What is
so the
The T
website
is the
is
T1.
T the number 1 R
R
the number
1
1 FD.org.
He said .com.
No, it's .org.
He said, "Oops."
He said
No,
I
he
asked
said
him a couple
.com.
times.
Yeah.
Art. He said
Nah.
T1R1FD.com.
.org.
Got it.
Yeah. So it's .org, but no, just y'all support in reference to that, because like I said, I partnered with Department of Children and Family Services. So literally, on the 21st, which is Tuesday, we're going to be able to give all the toys, everything that we have to the foster care families effective immediately, right? And the dope part about this vibe is like, is we going to do this every year, right?
For sure. It's the first year?
Yeah, like this ain't something that we just trying to see what happens.
Right.
Because real talk, that's what they want us to do. Right, they want us to just see how it goes. But I told the city of Hollywood, I told them, I'm like, yo, we gonna be in your face every year with this event, and we gonna show up for these foster care kids and let
And what
them
they
know
say, because LA don't care.
year.
They were like, nigga, we don't care.
Care.
They be like, well, shit, can you take care of this too?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Care.
Take that shit down to West Hollywood.
Numbers don't lie. So we can sell out to Vibe. And we can do our thing, and we can show the foster care kids, and they're gonna be like, "Yo,
no, you gonna do your thing, and it is gonna be a vibe."
For us, right? It's like they showed up for us, and it's gonna touch them. So it's
What's
just
the ages
for the foster care kids? Period. It's from
like
birth
from
to
that's
12.
gonna be there. Okay.
Oh no, the foster care kids not gonna be at the comedy joint. It's 18 and over for the comedy.
They're going to be at the basketball.
At the basketball.
But like you said, donations and toys and stuff
yeah,
like that. Because if
the
it's
donation
teens,
and toys up to 12 years old.
Okay.
12 and older.
Like gift cards.
Gift cards.
Socks,
because
cologne.
they're all the ones that's dropping out.
Right.
Whether it's
that's
earphones or whether
yeah.
it's Nike gift cards where they can go get some clothes or shoes. Those is how you deal with the older kids because they always feel like they left out.
Well, I would encourage the donations for the older kids because it's donations for toys everywhere. So the little kids are really being taken care of.
Yeah, that's why I was asking what kind of range.
Yeah, the older kids it should be more donations for the older kids.
All right, so I had heard about it from here, listening, and my birthday was a week ago, and I told all of my social media anything they want to give monetarily that I'll redirect it to the foster kids. So I purchased $250 worth of stuff for the older children.
That's what's up. Thank you, Dana.
Yeah, so
that's what you do with your birthday.
Yeah, you know
that's what you do
that
with
is
your birthday.
That's dope.
Yeah, so we super excited about it. So, you know, Mark, you catch that flight and fly in and rock.
Right.
D, I hope you come through.
You had that bitch fly you back. Like, we know what's up.
Just come rock with us.
You know what I'm saying?
You did not on Southwest.
Yeah, she can fly you
Mark,
back. She flew you out, told her to fly you back.
Yeah, go live, nigga, while you there. Yeah,
go live. Go live.
Bring the vibe if you want to. Bring the vibe with you if you want to. It's whatever.
That's dope.
It's all love.
I support that. I wonder about the programs for the kids. My sister passed away, and when she passed away, she left 3 children, young, under the age. They were 7, 5, 4, and 1. Right. So we were just, it was just me and my mom. We were trying to figure out what moves to make, but we couldn't let them go into that system.
Right.
We weren't gonna let them go in that system because
it's hard to get them back once they're in there.
Yeah, I'm going through that right now.
Dope. And that's the mentality too. When like I'm a father, and that's the mentality that you have to have. And I feel like this is a bold, question or comment to have, but I feel like if you're with somebody and they're about to have a baby, you should ask them, and it's no front, it's no joke, it's real shit. You be like, when they tell you you're pregnant, I know timing may seem like it's ill, but you be like, look, are you prepared to raise this baby on your own? And that's a fair question. Not that I'm gonna leave you, not that I'm gonna abandon you or this. Everything can be great, and I can go to the store and get some milk and get shot up, get in a car accident, and not come back home. Right. And you have to face being a single parent. Everybody, for some reason, think single parenting is affiliated with just a blew up relationship and not liking it, not getting along type of. But no, life happens where it can happen any moment unexpectedly, and you that single parent. And it's like that's how you know if you're ready to be that parent once you answer that question. Like, yeah, I'm able to raise this child on my own if I have to, right? Because life happens, man. With your sister and them kids is here, and that's dope that y'all came together.
I mean, shit, that's family,
right?
But I wonder what type of programs are in play right now. You know what I mean? What do they work? How do they address the 80% dropping out?
They haven't figured out. That's why they're dropping out. Like generally, I think they give them boarding, and then once they turn 18, and some kids turn 18 in high school. You know what I'm saying? They kick them out.
Yeah.
So like they just have to go to the streets, and if you don't have no stability, like I'm not gonna go to school. You feel me? So.
I know that this is an uncounted amount of the population, but 60% of the children on the streets that are homeless are children that have aged out of foster care. That person where they live, they're no longer receiving any type of compensation for them, so they have to leave. They put them out, or they leave because of circumstances, and they really don't have families. So a lot of these young people you see on the streets or in front of stores or just on the street sleeping with other children, they aged out of foster care.
Well, at least we're getting this on a positive note. I guess we ain't talking about sex right now.
No, I was trying to, you know what I'm saying?
That's all. No, that's
I was
a
just
good
saying,
thing.
like, I don't see no kids.
That's a
like,
good
when I
thing.
be
Right.
outside.
No, that's a good thing.
When he said the comedy, I was like, man, you don't sound like a comedian.
Shout out.
And I done went through a whole career. I'm sorry.
No, it's but this is something.
Porn star.
Yeah, my nonprofit, Teach One, Reach One Foundation, we've been around since '09. And I'm a former pro basketball player, and I started off. I have my basketball company, and we teach a basketball class for 3 to 6 year old boys and girls right now, and 7 to 15 year old boys and girls to give back to the community. Where it's me and other former NBA guys, we donate our time to do this for families, and we give away free prizes, NBA tickets. And we discount single parents. I'm a single parent, so I wanted to make sure I discount single parents. And my whole program, we only charge $10, yo.
And see,
that's it, because
that's a game changer.
My mindset was I just didn't want kids to miss out on the opportunity to learn from pro athletes due to financial reasons.
No, that's what's up.
That was the premise of it all.
That's some real shit too, because a lot of people won't take that step because of the cost associated.
Like we grew up like that, D. I don't know if you ever grew up.
Yeah, do that shit.
Diamond Vibe, the whole ever grew up in that element where you wanted to do something, and moms like, baby, I can't afford all of that.
I still hold that against my mom. And it's not, I'm past it, but it hurt. I was like I was in elementary. Music teacher. I wanted to learn music, so I wanted to do the flute.
And your mom was like, I can't afford it.
Mom was like, nope. So then the music teacher saw how bad I wanted to be, and so she was like, there's a piano. We'll teach you piano. Told my mom the cost. She was like, nope. I was like, damn. So crack, right? So then, so my kids, they all got flutes. My sister kids all got.
Have your parents will travel.
Right.
Shit.
I mean, because at the end of the day, your ultimate goal is to be able to look at your kids and tell them, no, that's not necessary, instead of no, I can't afford it. You
Come
feel what I'm
on.
saying?
Come on,
That's the
James.
ultimate goal in being a parent. You rather look at your kids and be like, nah, that's not necessary. Yeah, you don't say yes to your kids about anything. Like they'll set you up tough.
Hilarious.
Like my daughter, like my daughter, her eyes, she would just look at me and blink them eyes.
That was my daddy.
She was like,
you like trying to figure it out.
That was me and my daddy. He ruined me.
You
still do that?
He ruined
daughters
me.
have us wrapped around. My daughter, I'll never forget. She was just looking at me with them eyes and was like,
no, it's just, I feel y'all. It's just breaking.
Like, Daddy.
That's funny.
Breaking mentality is like,
horse?
if she could have afforded it, she would have bought you a
You
flute.
can't have no goddamn horse.
No.
The crazy part was because I thought about it. Like, what the hell am I thinking? No, you can't have no damn horse.
We got a pony.
But she hit me with the eyes.
I guess we can have a horse.
Oh, I guess we can go down to that.
To
the little merry-go-round.
Wait, I used to have my daddy on it with me.
Nah, fuck that. We ain't
That's
finna keep
how
talking
much-
about that. If we ain't talking about fucking no more, I'm out of here.
Oh no, we can wrap it.
Oh, right. Yeah, we got a little serious. But that was some shit that,
No, it's we always talk about that. Like, that's definitely dope. But it's Freaky Friday.
It is.
Not sad foster kid Friday.
Shout out to the
Sad foster care Saturday.
Please come to the comedy show.
Yes.
And come to the after party. It's going to be lit.
Dragonfly.
You know what I'm saying?
Dragonfly.
Yes,
You still go out? You still be out there in the clubs?
No.
You on a bike though, huh? You got a
He
motorcycle
said
though.
no.
I have 2 bikes.
Yeah, I can see that.
And abandoned hall.
All right.
I got you, Doc.
The OGs.
.org, yeah.
K-Doc, you want to give me info?
I'm building a place in the
My
desert
info?
right now. I'm busy.
We can start this way so you can give the
Bunker.
his information last.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all know what's up with me. You can follow up at Instagram _KAYDOTT. Thank y'all for letting me host today.
You
know
got
what
shows?
I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I don't have no shows coming up. But when I do, I will start posting them directly on my page for Anika.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you guys can come out and support. Everybody that's been supporting, thank you so much. I'm kind of popping. I'm excited.
Yeah, you dope.
You know what I'm saying?
You
So,
are dope.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you. So
So what do you use on your skin?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying?
It's pussy juice, right?
Oh, damn.
Stress free.
That's funny.
It'll say it says it on the jar.
Stress free.
Right.
No, low key, I just use Dove. My nigga, just Dove. But
And
I'm stress free. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no
Dove
kids.
and
You know what I'm
love.
saying? I don't have no worries.
Me neither.
My skin clear.
Stress free.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no planes. I ain't got no.
No,
I got no
I'm
aviator
not
skills,
even here
like-
anymore.
Anika's on you.
What's up, y'all?
Let the fans know where they can find you and your movie.
Oh, she got a
your
movie?
movie.
Yeah, don't
She
forget-
did a movie. You
Don't
did
forget your movie.
What kind of movie you do?
Let
I
the
do a lot of movies and TV shows. Okay, y'all follow me, Anika McFall.
Hey.
I don't know if I'm
Across the board, social media.
All platforms.
Okay. Check out a new movie. Well, it's not new now. It's Family Thanksgiving, and I have a new film, The Captives, coming out.
Hey.
Oh, you get kidnapped?
No,
You know what
stop
I'm saying?
it.
Tied up?
No,
But
it's
don't
a
stop.
psychological
But
thriller.
don't
I would
stop.
like that though, but
You get hog-tied, a little ball in your mouth.
Oh, you like you
no,
want to be
I
captured?
do that.
Oh.
See, I'm saying she just stick to the code, my nigga. You know what I
She'll lead the way. I'm telling
Right, she's assertive. You missed it.
I'm sorry, but I'm also tight-lipped.
Johnny mean give you a
That's what
disclaimer.
she said. Need that tight lip.
Y'all
Boy.
so
Nah, give you that
awful.
tight lip.
Y'all so
Like, cool.
awful.
Mr.
Marcus, let them know, other than Vegas, where they can find you,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Right, other than Vegas.
We trying to find you on live though when you get there.
you. Right. I'll pull it up.
All right, yes.
OnlyFans.
Which page?
AKA.
The Bat page?
The Bat page. It's not bad. It's
I
good.
said Bat.
Oh, Bat.
Like the Bat Cave, the Bat page.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Is that what you into?
Oh, shit.
No.
No.
That's what you're into.
Costumes and shit. You got costumes?
Yeah, it's time to
He
play
got
our game.
Time to go to Vegas.
pages.
Yeah, get that itinerary, nigga. He'll be back.
It's going down to Vegas.
Oh, alpha.
Going down to Vegas.
Yeah.
You give me Instagram?
AK Mr. Marcus.
All right, there we go.
Tight lip.
Tight lip.
Dan, you want to tell people where to find you? James, you can close this out. Let them know where they can donate.
Yeah, let them know.
Yeah,
Tell them that.
Let me go pull up that.
My Instagram for our basketball program is D_up_basketball. And for Teach One, Reach One on Instagram is T the number
Wait a
one
minute, man. You
or
said
the number one FD. And for those that may want to donate or purchase tickets to come out to the show and the after party, you just go to our website, which is T the number one or the number one FD.org. All right, thank you.
We're gonna
guys.
try to come up
Appreciate
with
the
something.
love.
We're gonna try to come
What
up with
was
something
the,
that's easier to say.
the-
Oh, and I can't
IG,
forget our.
What is
the
it?
IG
I can't forget our sponsor.
for
Oh, yeah.
T.
Our sponsor
It's
is Adam
T1R1
Eve.
Adam and
FD.
Eve. Is it Adam
And that's
Eve
it
or
on
Adam and Eve?
Instagram?
Yeah.
It's Adam
T,
Eve.
the number
You
Go
can
ahead, Kayla.
find the products on adameve.com. 50%
Uh-huh.
off if you use the code FREAKY. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I'm trying to give our sponsor. And y'all talking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be on the show, a paid show or not? Once again, that's adameve.com. Where you can get
Adam-
all. Yeah, adameve.com. Oh, did he?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's good. So y'all definitely need to go. Go 50% off.
Oh, wow.
That's what's up. No, apparently, because Missy was here last week and she had a product with them. Like, so they've been around for a while. That's what's up.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Oh, shit.
Talking about your dick here. I need somebody to sign for this vagina.
A mail order catalog. That's interesting. All right, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Make sure you guys check out the website. Make sure you guys donate, man. Make sure
Freaky
you
is the
guys
code.
use the code FREAKY at adamandeve.com. I just put the link right there. Make sure you follow everybody on the show. If you enjoyed it, hit the Cash App.
Hit the like.
Huh? Oh, adameve.com, y'all. No N. adameve.com. You dig? Yeah, so make a donation to the